All right, welcome back to another Week in Decadent Battle Report. We're here a little bit early because we juked out Rich Castle there out in I think Birmingham, and I felt bad, so we came on 30 minutes early. I'm joined by Jay from another one of our guys down in Parker. Fantastic opponent. He is going to be blasting with all barrels. I'm excited to see it in action. You've been doing really good locally with this list.
Absolutely.
The army is beautiful. Once the boats move out closer away from the board edge, we'll be able to get better shots of it.
Perfect.
But you've got like wood paint on, like you painted them all as wood planks.
Hand grain, wood grain.
Yeah, it looks amazing. So just try and get a boat over by the camera at some point.
Just fly high over there.
Just fly high over there. Throw the game, please. I'm playing Tzeentch. I'm back again with a version of the list I played last time and had way too much beer.
Sounds like a mix for disaster.
Yeah, it was dangerous. This time I'm down a caster. I'm down an arcane tome. I picked up a Zengor unit. We're gonna see if I can make it work. I don't have my spreadsheet today because every time I play it, they change it yet again, and so I'm tired of laminating a sheet just to use it like twice. So today I've just got tokens with stuff written down. Hopefully that is enough for me. But I'm excited to see if I can make them work, especially against a big baddie like KO is in the meta. At least you're not bringing 35 Thunders, right?
Correct.
He's the real hero here.
At least brought some melee with me. That's fine. Some interaction.
Right. So let's switch over to the main attraction, our beer ad. So I am drinking, what was this guy called? I gotta look at it again. Celis Porter, which is a double coffee porter. It's from a brewery out in Austin. This beer is one of the last two that we have from Spencer out in the Weird Knobs. If you guys are ready to start hearing about Colorado beers again, good news. We're doing it even now because you've got a Colorado beer with you right now. So real quick, what do I think about the Celis Porter? It's got a lot more coffee than I expect, but it doesn't have like a really heavy mouthfeel. It's a little bit more bitter than I'd prefer, but it's good. Like if you're out there, try. Beers. Yeah, it's just more. It's really coffee like forward in a way that I wasn't expecting, but still good if you like coffee flavor. You can't go wrong. What do you think? What are yours?
I like it. It has like almost like a hard liquor taste to it.
Oh, really?
But with like vanilla.
What's the beer?
It's Odyssey Brew. I can't even read that.
Yeah, you can grab
Odyssey Beerworks. Psycho Penguin Vanilla Porter.
Psycho Penguin Vanilla. I had it. I thought it was easy drink. Just vanilla.
I like the taste of it. Like I normally drink hard liquor, so it's going down easy for me.
Nice. All right. Well, on to like 2 hours of filler before the next beer commercial. If I'm alive, if either of us are alive by the time we come around to that.
Either way, real quick.
So there's a lot of things I have to do at the beginning of the game that I've put off for being on camera. One of those is rolling fate dice.
Yep.
That's exciting.
Ooh, not great.
Actually, 4 5s.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's actually pretty spicy. A 6.
Yeah, and then more on the high end.
A 1, 2, 3. Yeah, can't complain about that.
Not at all.
Not at all. I mean, if you shoot me, I'm going to complain about it immediately. Like whatever I can think of. Like, how dare you use your army's abilities on me? All right. So for anyone watching, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 5s, and a 6. So pretty spicy as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I've also got what the guys down in your club called the Tome special, I think, which is the 2 Untamed Beast units. When I was on Vince's stream, I declared them to be the best unit in Age of Sigmar.
I mean, they probably were.
I mean, after I finish my deployment. So this is all the beginning of the.
Kind of jumping too far ahead.
Yeah, I want to get this stuff, all this beginning of game stuff done, and then we'll talk through the list if that's all right. And we're gonna step out 6 inches again.
Because we didn't really talk about it. How are we playing these things?
They're just terrain.
Just terrain. No wildwoods on this table.
If you would like them there to be, we can, but I was fine. I didn't want to set up a table. Like, this is so much.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'll talk about this in a second, but this is such a big portion of the table. I didn't want to make it so heavily in my favor with just being able to just hide. I'd rather lose in an honest shootout down in the OK Corral here in the Chaos Wastes.
Yeah.
The last thing I have to do is put out my endless spell that comes with my faction. And I have this little lady up here who is bravely, so it's just right at the edge of that. Bravely out there.
It's a good spot for it.
And then it has a 9-inch bubble. We'll just scoot it just a little bit. So if you want to get on that objective, you're welcome to.
Take some damage.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll put it at its maximum because I want to try and create as big a buffer as I can.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna double turn me, I hear.
We'll see. I have not won a turn roll in months. So.
All right, so this is it. You're gonna win all of these rolls.
All of them.
All right, so let's go over the lists. I'm on the first player side, so we can go over what I've got. I talked about it like briefly, but I have the Fluxmaster on the disc. He knows Bolt of Tzeentch and Unchecked Mutation. My general is the Ogoroid Thaumaturge. He has Arcane Suggestion and Shield of Fate. This Tzeentch wizard knows, let's see, Shield of Fate and Arcane Suggestion, just like general. This little chump back here knows Glimpse of the Future and Shield of Fate. Spoiler alert, lots of Shield of Fate here. Kairos just knows the lore, and I think that he has the spell that makes stuff Ghost Mist.
Yeah.
Ghost
make
Mist.
things where you can't shoot.
Make stuff where you can't shoot it so good. Then, is that all my wizards? I'm used to having more wizards. Well, it's usually just one more wizard.
You got the Magister.
Yeah, I got both them, those two, and then him. So we got that. As far as what's in the list, I've got 3 units of Zengor, the 2 Untamed Beasts, and the Sigil of Tzeentch. That's my free cast one. You always want to bring one in Tzeentch so you can get that free spell out, turn one that can't be unbound. Then I've got the portals and the cogs. I see a lot of people not going with cogs, taking fewer wizards and then just putting the Tome of Eyes. But I'm not as good a player as they are.
I can say recently too, I've seen a lot of people not taking Fate Weaver, taking a regular Lord Change and just giving them that reroll for dispels.
Right, and that's super popular too. I can see the attraction. Everybody's been bringing the Incarnate, and I'm not really good at that. I also don't have multiple Lords of Change, so I can't do the thing where we bring stuff on. So
I'm too short. I'm having 9.
9 Lords. If you're looking to sell some,
nope. I'm too short.
All right, so I think that's my list. I've got these guys are in the fighting 2 ranks. Yep. Everybody else was in a 1-drop, and my extra enhancement is extra spells, which is why everyone knows 2.
Perfect.
What do we got over here?
So my list, we'll start with the heroes, I guess. I have let me remember their names, I always forget. I have a chemist. He's just going to be handing out buffs to all my guys.
Right.
And if you're within range of him, he's -1 to hit.
Okay.
Which is good for...
What's the range?
Things. It's just 3 inches. You have to be in combat with him, basically.
Okay.
I have the navigator, which is going to be able to dispel, at least try once. And then I have an automatic dispel on him with the Void Sun Orb. And then he lets me roll 6 dice and choose either 1s or 6s. Mm-hmm. And if I choose the 1s, I get a half your movement and deal some mortal wounds. If I choose the 6s, I get to move a boat. So he's going to be good for some movement and try to deny you some movement.
Gotcha.
Then I, of course, an admiral with the, what is it called? His
gunstrike
flagship. That's what it's called. His flagship's going to be the Ironclad.
Okay.
Because why not? It's the big boat. And then I have the Ironclad, obviously, and that's going to have the Sky Cannon on it. I like that better than all the other options. All the other options were like the Gatling Cannon just doesn't seem good to me.
Right.
And then inside that boat, we'll have 10 Argonauts. They've been MVP in most of my games.
Oh, yeah?
People haven't been able to kill them, or they don't want to kill them because there's Thunderers there.
Yeah, there's scarier things.
And they've been able to redeploy to make it where you can't get to the Thunderers and all that goodness. They've been...
I'll look forward to hating them.
Yeah, they've been MVP. And then, other than the 10 Thunderers with all their weapons, I have 2 units of Sky Wardens. I liked them better than Engine Riggers. Engine Riggers have a higher AP, less attacks, do D3 damage, but the Sky Wardens, they have more attacks, they have more shots, they're a little better shots, and then they get a disengage in combat on 2+. So it's been fantastic to be able to run in, do a bunch of damage, and get 12 inches out.
Yeah.
So, and that'll be my list.
Sweet.
Pretty short. Oh, I guess I didn't mention the frigate.
Oh, yeah.
Frigate as well.
You'd be a fool not to.
Yeah, doing lots of mortal wounds on charges.
And are all the Sky Wardens in the frigate?
Sky Wardens are in the frigate. Everything else will be in the Ironclad, and then we have the Navigator sitting on his lonesome because he doesn't fit anywhere. And then I have the 2 engine works. The frigate has the Prudency chutes, so if anyone's in there when it goes down, they can get out in combat.
Right.
And then the Ironclad has mortals on the charge.
Right, the deal breaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombor Corps deal breaker.
Yeah, I heard that you're here trying to trade Pokemon cards, and you didn't bring any to trade back, so you're just going to kill everybody instead.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you would have stuck to the deal.
I know. If I had brought that foil Charizard, this fight wouldn't have to happen.
But instead, here we are.
All right, as far as the table goes, we recently had an awesome guy named Mike. He's kind of exiting the hobby locally, and he gave us a fantastic deal on both the Nurgle army, which we'll probably see in our upcoming battle report, and then there's an entire 3-tier rack over here full of terrain.
It's a ton.
But I've never gotten to see an entire Chaos Dreadfort on the table, and so I felt like if there's an opportunity for you to fly high onto the Dreadfort and look cool, this is your chance to do it.
Right.
So it looks cool. Is it the most match play friendly board I've ever seen? Probably not. But it looks cool, and so we're on stream and we get to do cool stuff.
Right. It's all about having fun.
Yep, it's all about having fun. So you finished deploying first.
Correct.
You were a 1-drop.
1-drop.
And I won the roll off. I gave you generously the option to put your models down first. Who is going first?
You're going to go first. I think I can limit your range and spells and hopefully get the double turn to do a lot of damage with my shot. So.
And maybe this can be one of those rare less than 5 battle round reports on Weak and Decadent.
Well, now you jinxed it. So.
Now I've jinxed us.
5 rounds. Here we go.
All right. So, top of the round, John. When I got an extra fate point when I put that spell out, so I should start the game with 1 fate point. For my battle tactic, I'm probably just going to do cunning maneuver while I'm still alive with this little chump. Then heroic action. We'll just put a command point on my general.
Which one's your general?
The Ogroid Temperature.
Yep, should not.
No.
And then I'll try to put one on my admiral. And no.
Nice. The battle. Oh yeah. Thank you. It's Realmstone Cache. So we've got one objective here in the middle, and at the top of 3, I believe it is. Yes. We roll to see if the objective split like this, like that, or like that. So it's going to make the objective that splits over here extra spicy.
A nightmare.
It's not too bad because it actually comes in front of the Dreadfort. But if we get the one that's in the middle, it comes in right on the gates, and we'll open up the gates because it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sucker for that.
Well, I hope it goes that way because that'll be sweet.
I mean, we'll just do it. Yeah, we'll just do it anyway. Yes. We'll open those gates up.
Wow! It magically rolled exactly what we wanted.
Oh yeah, we can roll up multiple times, but without the editing, so it's just.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's not what we wanted.
Let's keep going. We'll fix that in post. All right, so battle. So I gotta get started here. Geez, I'm going to start out with Cogs. No. I start out with Mystic Shield from this guy here. It does not go off on a... No, it goes +1 from the guy. So I get +1 to save. We'll put that on Kairos. Big shocker.
Right.
Then I've got I can do a separate cast with each of these Magisters. I have these as red dice, by the way, because if I roll doubles, he turns into a spawn.
Yep.
And we're not going to allow that to happen. So we're going to use the fate dice to cast the Cogs. But I don't actually remember what Cogs casts on because it's been a hot minute since I played Tzeentch. So we're going to check.
6 or 7?
It's going to be a ... 6. So we'll grab, let's see here, a 4 and a 3.
Not 4 and a 2.
4 and a 2. Oh, that's
Goes up
right.
on 6.
Because it just needs to be on a 6. Ooh, I could be a 5 and a 1. Get rid of this 1.
Get rid of the 1.
Yeah, alright. I don't know if I mentioned it, but he does have the artifact that allows me to, on a 5-up, get another fate dice for each time I spend a fate dice. So I get to roll these. 5, yay! Get a 2. Traded that 1 up.
Slowly, it'll become a 6.
Eventually, it will be a 6. Then, let's see. I get cogs. We'll just put that out here because what's the range? It's 12 inches. Maybe I can give myself a little bit of.
We both tried to get CP and we both rolled terribly, so
yeah,
that was our heroic actions failed.
We're just really good at Warhammer.
Yeah.
We're just speeding it up, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so cogs comes out up here within 6 of this guy, and then it has a 12-inch bubble of rerolls.
Yep.
Actually, before I do something dumb and let you just get rid of this, well, you're going to move up, so it's fine. I mean, if you don't move up, that's a win for me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Checks out, buddy. Then, let's see, this is the Void Stone Orb guy. I've got to decide how I do my my portals. Whoever casts it is going to get it for kind of free money here. We will cast Shield of Fate from this guy.
Okay.
So we'll give you a chance to Void Stone Orb that if you feel like it. You're definitely within 30.
Yep. Perfect.
This goes off on a 6, but I get rerolls and +1.
Perfect.
On a 10. Would you like to...
I'll try to just deny it.
An honest deny?
Yeah, I don't really care about going off, but...
Oh. You're trying to tell me you've got abilities that ignore my wards?
I do. No, I don't, actually.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, there's one you can take.
Is that an option?
Yeah, it's I think an artifact. And it's like a 3-up once.
Oh, is it 3-up?
It's not.
Ooh, hot takes. Hot takes on Weekend Decadent. It's nice. It's awful.
That's what I'm known for, is hot takes.
The hottest of takes. All right, so I'm going to put a 5-up ward on... Well, it's 5-up ward right now, right?
Yep.
Based on the number of dice I have. Probably KWOW. Maybe a Zangaroni. It's tough to say. Life's full of... We'll put the 5-up ward on the Zangaroni. Hot take. I don't know if that's the right choice, but it feels fun.
I think it's good as long as you keep Fate Weaver safe.
Lol. Immediately throws them away. Top of 1. Let's see. Mechanisms of Time. We're done with that. Now, I think it's a 5 on the Umbral Spell Portal. I'm always shocked by how cheap it is. Yeah. I'm used to having a spreadsheet that has all this written down. It is definitely a 5. So, a 2 and a 3, sir.
Got it.
So good at Warhammer, because I'm casting it with, actually... That was your only unbind, right?
Yep.
No, we're not gonna do that, because if I cast it from this guy, I will foolishly create a scenario where you can make me real sad.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cast this from Kairos because he is 36 inches away from those boats.
Yep.
I believe we're gonna we're gonna verify because that's what you need in order to blast. Oh my god, I'm cheating so badly. Yeah.
36.
36.
Do some damage.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so good. Okay. Here we go. Portals. Yeah.
9.
Infinity. Put a portal right there. And then a portal 18 inches. Smart move would have been to have been measuring that at the same time. Like that, but we're going to face it to you. And we're going to have this face him because we're a narrative channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then... Oh, where's your admiral at? He's in that boat?
He's in 9 o'clock.
All right, I'm going to just try and shoot him.
Yeah, you'll probably get him.
All right, so I'm going to... well, I'm counting my chickens before they're hatched here. But I'm chop. There's a joke there.
Yeah.
Chickens, yeah. I didn't laugh.
I got that was a joke.
I heard it.
Yeah. I'm not big on these dad jokes.
Okay, so this is going to be the cast for Infernal Gateway.
Yep.
It goes off on a 7.
7.
7. So, oh boy, 9 dice, and on every 3 up is a mortal wound. This is where I whiff it.
Oh no, you're gonna kill this admiral.
Oh man! All right, we have faith in each other here.
Yeah, you got it.
All right,
Killing this admiral. See, look at that. He dead.
he dead.
He dead.
Take that, Admiral. Is that the right choice? I don't know. I have the only other KO play or game I've ever played was the one that we did on stream where we didn't really understand the book, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so I actually don't know. All I know is that everyone complains about KO.
The admiral's probably the correct choice because it gives me the free command points.
Yeah, you get free command points. It's your general, right? Yep. So that was just kind of I hear that you're CP heavy, so I'm targeting him for that.
Yeah, definitely makes me play the game.
All right, so I've got one more spell on him. There's not a lot of good stuff here, so because everything else is out of range.
Yep.
I'm just going to go ahead and do what's a cheap spell? Arcane Bolt. No, we'll do that on somebody like this guy who still's got a cast. Casting value 6. Unchecked mutation. For
Oh, that was on from Fate Weaver?
From Fate Weaver. No, yeah. So it's a 7. All right, so we got that off. So far, I haven't missed any spells. We are going to do Arcane Bolt from this little man up here.
Yep.
But with danger dice. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got to reroll.
Yeah, you gotta reroll.
I'm so brave. 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh, it went off.
Goes off. Actually, it goes off and I get to have a token that I forgot to get. Dang it. Gonna walk off camera like a chump. So bad at this game.
I remember my first stream.
You're living it right now. Is this your first stream?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then we've got this guy. He's going to cast. We've already done that check mutation, so we're going to do Bolt of Tzeentch. It goes off on a 7. Ooh. Doesn't do anything for me, but it goes off.
Yeah.
Then we have our General. He has Shield of Fate. We've already done that. We'll do his War Scroll spell, Choking Tendrils on a 7. It goes off on an 8. And then we did his cast. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be at 10 Pointerinos, Mr. Smith. Which I'm about to spend at the end of the movement phase to try and buffer the pain.
Yeah, get some things in the...
Those are my fate points. Those are the faction points. Sad rip, Admiral. Right, Leon? These toxic Tzeentch players,
I know.
They're just here to ruin the game.
I'm just here to have fun in my beautiful painted army.
I know.
Someone's like, I'm going to bring something competitive.
Your narrative. Oh, man, I cannot wait. You got to face this guy so we can see your... what's the name of that dwarf down there?
So we were just calling it a dwarf maid.
The little dwarf maid?
The guys at KC were calling it a nerd maid.
A nerd maid.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the nerd maid.
Nerd maid. So the nerd maid on the front of the frigate is amazing. So we're gonna move into my movement phase. I'm going to walk into the range of my spell portal thingy here. Do I walk or do I run? It's a great question. You look at me like that's a great question, Thomas.
It's your choice.
I'm gonna run.
Probably run.
Yeah.
Just get more space between you and things that matter.
Yep. So 8 Incherinos. Let's see where that gets me. Right about there. And then we'll move these guys like this. And then these guys, I guess they just continue to move out.
Yeah.
We'll run it, because who cares?
Yeah. Treat that space.
1 inch.
Not that much space.
It's a lot of work.
It
you know,
is.
they had to get out here in the first. They were all in this fort, and then Kairos was like, "The plan is outside of the fortress, fight the guys."
Yeah. Fight the guys with ships outside the fortress.
Oh.
And on top of that, we need you guys to run twice.
Yeah, do a lot of running. All right. So what does that give me as far as your deep strike arenas? Maybe we're a little bit less aggressive. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
There you go. I got you.
I'm so good at the movement phase. All right. These guys are going to move up. How much, though? It's a fantastic question, Thomas. So, for anybody watching, one of the things I'm worried about is the way that he can disgorge guys out of his boat. If I'm too aggressive with putting my screens together, it creates like a, rather than a barrier, just kind of like a, I don't know, a cascading like ramp into my casting castle. So I need to have like 6 inches of space between me and Jesus here. Let me get some more of these measuring things.
I got 3 right here.
Just because I know fear in my heart.
You don't want to leave too much space, because if I make a good charge, I'm going to land in between you.
Oh, that's true. I'm willing to risk it. I'm not that worried.
Oh.
I don't need to win that bad. I want to give everyone a good, like, Thomas did try. But Thomas didn't, like, give up the ghost. He didn't make it unfun for his opponent.
Oh, no, it's pretty unfun so far.
He killed my model.
Killed my admiral.
Alright, so we're going to move these guys up.
Leave room for Jesus. You're correct.
Leaving room for Jesus here. Hashtag. Oh. Oh, I didn't see Rich. He was telling me to believe in myself. I'm beyond the need of a spreadsheet.
Yeah, you've leveled up.
I've leveled up to incredible levels of power here. Oh man, this is tough. I wanna have stuff out of the way, but you can just choo your way straight in here on a double turn.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna scoot these guys a little bit this way. And I don't think it's gonna stop you particularly. I mean, there's a choo lane here, but you can only do so much, sir.
Yeah.
This filthy little chaos dude, he's gonna run 4. Gives him a 9. So it just lets him get onto terrain. Get that cover, you know?
Yeah.
That's what all the cool kids are doing. Alright, and these Zangrower, we'll just run them so I can get lazy with their movement. Great. So they're going to come off the deal here and actually create a little bit of a line. Thrilling. So you're at KC, right?
Yes.
How'd that go?
It was good. We drew a lot. A lot.
What do you think? Like when I went online and kind of looked to see like what the plan was with all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like how they were doing pairings and things, and how they were ranking like wins. Like it looked weird where, like normally I would expect points to be important, but they were doing it by wins. Is that right?
So it was like by wins first, I think, and then by points, and then by strength. Well, it's like wins and then strength of schedule, which they didn't really say. So it created some like weird things where it's like, okay, like once we figured it out, a lot more stuff made sense.
Right.
But at first it's like, why are these pairings like this? Like, why is this going that way?
Why did these people place where they placed?
Yeah, and then the draw threshold felt like it was near unsurmountable, right? Like
It's hard to not
you
draw.
have 2 wins and 2 losses, you got to be, I think, 27 points in differential. 21 points, yeah, 21 point differential, which was
A lot.
Yeah, so like, oh, you're saying that I somehow managed to keep you to 0. Like, okay, great. Well, I guess we won. But no, it was a blast. I had a lot of fun. I'll definitely try to go again if they do another team event.
All right, I've scooted up just a tiny amount. Everybody is within an inch of a man.
Perfect.
And this man should be the last man standing. So we're going to switch them around since we did that run with a lazy roll. Just scoot around like an animal. Don't want to mix those up. So that's my movement phase. I ran with the only people that have shooting.
So we need to do the endless spell?
So we need to do the endless spell on my innocent men.
They're just trying to do their best.
They're just living their best life. And then this thing. All right, 4 up. They take D3 mortal wounds. Sorry. Oh, just shooting myself out of like
there you go.
3 hit points. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Nothing. That is a wheel and woe endless spell for sure. Ooh, there's Sean. It's a cool tournament. I think we placed 6th overall. Tied for 4th, but SOS. Yeah. Well, it's nice that you guys did so well.
Yeah.
So are people excited or disappointed about the new GHB being magic focused? All right, as the as the person playing Tzeentch, I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, well, why
what
not?
do you think?
You play everything. You're allowed to have an opinion.
I'm making jokes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'll throw out my opinion,
right.
but I would like to
I'm
hear
super
yours,
excited because I am actually a Lumineth Overlords player.
Right.
So turns out I'm a Magic player.
So. Yeah. So you're pumped about it.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Well, and like it opens up so much space to hopefully make things better in that army, like Wardens.
Right.
I love Wardens, but there's no reason not to take Sentinels. And then the Dawnbringers, same thing. I think the problem with that is, sure, you do mortal wounds, which is great, but sometimes it also screws you.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what they do. I want to see if they balance it, because clearly KO don't have any magic, so it's like, is there going to be good dispels, good everything else to make it worthwhile?
I feel like they preview the worst stuff sometimes, and certainly that Nullstone, whatever it was, trinket was super, super bad.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the thing that they think is, like no one will take this, and then it's like the only thing in every list.
Well, to be fair, as long as the Rune Lord doesn't change, all the Order armies love it.
Oh man, I'm right.
Does +2 to cast and dispel.
A lot of slaughter priests slinking their way into some lists because they are priests in addition to being able to unbind.
Yeah.
But they don't count as a wizard, so if it requires no wizards to get the bonuses, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, my hot take is that I'm excited about it just because I'm kind of curious. No, I want baseless opinions based on pure conjecture. Oh yeah, sorry. It's Tzeentch is going to win every game.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Tzeentch versus LRL, and maybe Seraphon also, right?
No, they're too bad.
Yeah. Do you think they're good?
No.
You don't think they're good?
I
think they're so good.
I think they're terrible. I think any good player will punch through them.
Next time you're on, it's going to be you and me, and I'm going to be running Seraphon, and we're going to see if there's...
and we'll have Techless just show you why Seraphon shouldn't count.
Show you the meaning of fear.
Yeah.
Okay, so into the movement phase before I forget, because I'd already forgotten that I'm going to be doing this.
Oh, yep.
We're going to be putting some filthy little boys down on the field, and I'm going to make myself feel better about this flank, maybe?
Perfect.
So if you want to zoom your way on in here, you can do that. But I think that I've got space here, and I've got space here. Like, this might be too much space, but...
For a charge, but if I get a double, it'll be a problem, but I have to get that double. So.
Right. Yeah, you just got to roll good.
Yeah.
I heard that you're the best at that.
No, I'm
Did
not.
you win all your prizes?
Not at all.
Alrighty. I forgot to do before we do the end of movement thing. I was supposed to do this. I got lost in my lust.
Yep. I would remind you if I remembered myself.
All right. I remembered before I got out of the movement phase.
Perfect.
So he just steps up on there because he ran. He rolled 4. He had 9 inches. He could get everywhere.
Yep.
He steps on that objective.
Right there, so.
What's that? Yeah.
He's right there, so he's good.
Yeah. So he was well within 9 inches.
Yeah.
And he's within 1, so you can't just shoot him. You have to charge him and then shoot him with your gun butts.
Oh.
And that's it. So I hold 1. I hold more. And I got my battle tactics. So that's 4 points to me. And we go over to the bottom of 1. I get a CP, but as a toxic tryhard, I denied you your general CP. So
it's all right. We're gonna make use of all my CP this turn.
Amen.
Right.
All right, over to you, sir.
So I'm just gonna start with opening salvo as my battle tactic.
Okay, is that you have to kill somebody before anything's gonna be killed?
Yep. So kill something in the shooting phase, and you can only use it before something's been killed. So
yeah, and if you can't kill an untamed beast unit, you have already lost the game.
We're in a rough spot at that point. And then I'll try to get command point on my chemist. It's not meant to be.
Oh, yeah, your general's dead.
Yeah.
2 up.
Oh, it is a 2-up. I got a command point on my guy. Perfect. We're getting there, boys.
We're getting there, boys.
I'm gonna go put this by my ironclad.
All right, I'm gonna do a command point on my general. No.
Yeah, you don't get that 2-up.
Yeah, get out of here. I rolled a 1 either way.
Right. And then we're gonna try the chemist. I'm gonna look for 6s here, and that'll be the move my boats.
Okay.
I got 2, so I'm gonna move both. And it's gonna be D3 plus 3.
So you don't have to choose that ahead of time.
You do.
Hmm.
No?
No.
Oh, really?
100%.
I've been choosing that ahead of time.
Yeah, so you get a roll, and then you get to see which ones you rolled the best.
Myself?
Yeah!
And I'm still doing good?
I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, nice. So I'll do the frigate. It's going to move 5 inches.
Nice.
I'm just going to do the ironclad at the same time. It's going to be 4.
All right, sweet.
So once again, let me walk around, because someone put me on the opposite side of the table.
Yeah, I did. I knew that you had fewer things to move, and so I cruelly put you way out of the way.
Way out of the way. I see how you are.
Yeah. Hashtag bad host.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Derek in chat. Woot woot.
Instead of making it easy for me, you just... Alrighty. That's it for my command phase stuff. So I guess I should have just stayed over there because I'm going to do some movement. Let me figure this out real quick, though.
Rich, you're right. It doesn't say that, but I'm suspecting that they will prevent it'll be that the only people that can take those nullstone things are armies that don't have any wizards, or if they do it really poorly, they'll just say anybody that's a wizard or not a wizard, and so even Techless's stuff can take it. All right,
We're going aggressive. That's how we roll.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna hope that double turn be real sad.
How did the general die? I was a couple minutes late. Yeah, I put up I backboarded my guys. He backboarded his. I was still within range to be able to get spell portal just within 18 inches of his ironclad because the base is so big. And I cast Infernal Gateway and did like 7 or 8 mortal wounds. And he's got 6, so that did him in, man. Tough times, toxic play from the Tzeentch player. The narrative boat lover here just
so sad.
Just getting real sad.
So sad. Go this way. Just stay out of that 9.
So he's wisely not putting every egg into the stuff basket. Actually, I'm supposed to be thinking about whether or not I want to redeploy, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do with these guys.
Perfect. I'm standing right in front of the camera, I think.
So we've got the man in the camera, John Smith. By the way, shout out to John for being our man in the camera today.
Thank you.
Whenever we walk in front of the camera, he switches down to the overhead. So you just feel free to do whatever you need to do. That's something I should have told him before the stream started. So this is going to be the redeploy on the Untamed Beasts. So go to Warhammer.
Hi.
Let's see here. Is it going to matter, though? Was that even the right thing to do? I did it. Get out of my way. Was that the right choice?
It is now.
It is now, buddy. All right. Oh, boy, what's that charge you have there? 8. Maybe I just do this. So that if I get killed, I can put a guy there and you have to shoot him.
Yeah. That'd be good.
And yeah, it doesn't really matter. I can just make it so you can't use me in some strange way I can't think of to disgorge your mans. Bam! There we go.
That's a Rob joke waiting to happen.
Oh man, I'd get him on the stream, but I'm afraid of what would come out of his mouth.
He's usually pretty good, but there's sometimes he says things you're like, I don't know about that.
Are those octopus? Yeah, they are. You're in the light too. Oh, John's gonna get it. We'll try and get some shots now that you're closer to the middle of the board where the light's a little bit better. Which this experience has kind of showed me that there's some opportunities for getting lighting a little bit better on the table. I never really noticed it until today.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I did. You're done with your movement?
I'm done with my movement.
All right, into the movement phase. Are you within 9 inches of the eye that sees?
I lied. I'm gonna move my admiral real quick, but
Yeah, 100%. All right, so I got the boat with the 9-incher.
I tried not to. Am I in then?
Yeah, if you meant to be out, go ahead and scoot him a little bit.
I'll say that's 9 right there for me, and I should be out.
All right, we'll call it out.
Do you call that out?
Oh yeah, it was just really close. Look at it. Boom, you're done. You did it.
And then this guy's just gonna meander on forward out of the range as I knock over the crystals.
It's all good. They're just there to be beautiful.
Yep. There we go.
All right. Intending to be outside of 9. All right, so this is a 4-up on the Untamed Beasts.
Yep. Got her.
Got him. D3 mortals. 3 mortal wounds. The first one that gets killed spits out a spawn. We're going to spit out a spawn right there. It can get spit out within 3 inches of a man.
Absolutely can.
All right, and then we're going to kill the... we'll just kill these 3 guys. Just to be rude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My MO.
What a jerk. What a jerk.
All right. Hey, what's the Tzeentch subfaction today? That's a great question that I didn't answer. It's host Arcanum. The one where you get a free unbind 1, 3, and 5, and your screamers are battle line. It's not going to be relevant here, which is probably why I didn't remember to say it. It has nothing to do with the fact that I haven't played Tzeentch in like a couple months.
I still think that's a good one to take.
It's my favorite because unless you have a plan with the other ones, it's just like a great generic one.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
And mine's Barrack Zilfin, so I can have the frigate as a battle line.
Oh yeah.
So that way I can be a 1-drop.
Heck yeah.
Because I love me some 1-drops.
Alrighty.
It's actually not as fragile as you think. They are wire and then hard putty, and it actually supports the boat up. So I'm more worried about the boat breaking off than I am those tentacles.
Yeah, because it's interesting that you didn't put in what's the Magnet Baron thing?
I hate them.
You hate them?
They're so thick.
Yeah, I hear you.
Unfortunately, that one, since we drove, I had them sitting in my case. And the case is just unsupported, right? And I didn't lay them down. So I think the vibrations from that one, when I was playing in KC, I barely went like this to it. And it was like, bop, bonk. I was like, well, we'll repair that eventually.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. But that one's solid. I'm not worried about that ironclad as well.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll try and get some extra shots of his stuff. One of the things I really wanted to do was get him on here just because his modeling and hobby is so strong.
Yeah, it came out great. It's definitely one of my prettiest armies. Sure, but okay. Right, so we're gonna do the frigate into the little annoying guy.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do shrapnel because it's more shots.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look for 3s here. We're gonna get 3 hits, 2 misses, and we're gonna look for 3s here. And we're gonna get 2. So 2 at -1, and these will do 2 damage apiece.
Oh heck, are they? I think these are 6-up. I'm gonna have to add this guy to my app so I can look at it.
Worst part about playing armies that add stuff like that.
Yeah, 5-up save, so...
Get 6s.
Get 6s, 2?
2 of them. 2s. 2 damage.
Yeah, he's totally gonna live, 100%. No chance he gets killed here.
How many wounds does he have? 6?
5, I think.
5? Okay, and then here's the 8th shot carbines. Same profile. So we're gonna get 4 hits here. And then 3s as well. And we're gonna get 2.
Rend?
Rend 1, 2 damage.
Alright. Got him.
He did. There's my battle tactic. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Not that I really had any doubt.
And then... do I want to kill those anglers? I don't think I can kill those anglers. Let's just claim... I want this Untamed Beast alive. So I'll shoot these anglers. So here's the Sky Wardens inside. And these are going to be 3s.
This is into who?
Oh, sorry, there's anglers right up here.
All right, cool.
With your 5-up wards, so it's going to be flatness.
And
Threes, -1, 1 damage.
-1, 1 damage.
3 shots apiece. So it's 18 shots and then 18 more shots.
Sorry, and this is just one of the units?
It's 1 unit, so...
Oh, it's one big unit?
No, sorry, there's 2 separate units.
And you're shooting with just one
I'm shooting with just one of them right now. It's going to be 18 shots.
I'm trying to think, do I all out defense? What's the range on their shots?
12.
Oh, yeah. All out defense then.
Perfect.
Let's spend a real command point on that, Mr. Smith.
Oh, real command point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No tricky dick fun bucks here.
Down to 1.
So...
Should be...
Yes, down to 1, thank you.
Ooh, that wasn't great.
Sean's on it.
What did Sean say?
He remembered that I spent command points that I didn't tell him.
Oh, yep. I'm just going to reroll that one because I dropped one. And It was still 1. It was Destiny. So you got 7 there for you at -1, 1 damage.
Alright, 7 at -1. I'm 5 at base, and I all out defense. So this is 5s.
Nice.
Alright.
Perfect.
2, and then 1 damage each.
Yep.
This is 5 up wards. Ward 1.
2 dead.
So 2 guys. Can do it again?
Yeah, I think we are.
Seems like the cool thing to do.
What's their bravery? Well, just make
Not
this
high.
motion.
Not high. It's like
Yeah,
5.
we'll just go ahead and do it again because I'm hoping I can charge this Untamed Beast to get that point for me.
Ooh.
That was much better.
Yeah.
Are these dice showing up good, everyone? We were worried about it. We didn't check.
This TV isn't great, but it looks good enough. John will let us know if we need to switch.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. -1, 1 damage.
All right, 5 ups. And then 5 ups again. Playing Nerdle now.
Right.
2 more mans.
2 more. I'll take it. Alright, and then all my guns are in range here, so we'll just start it off right. I'm going to pull it up because I can never remember their 5 million gun profiles.
Right.
Alright, start with the bad ones. And I have 1,000,000 CP that I need to spend, so I'm not spending a real one, I'm spending the one on my guy.
Okay.
And we will all out attack my Thunders. And so here's going to be the Aether Shot Rifles. I'm going to be hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s. There's going to be 3 for you at -1 and then
It just goes through.
so just 1 damage.
What? You said 3?
3 of them, correct. Here are my fumigators. They automatically hit, but it's D6 shots. So I'm going to get 5 here. And they're going to wound on 3s. So there's 4 at no rend. 1 damage.
Ooh, 6 up save. They are fumed. 1 damage, you said?
1 damage. And then a deck sweeper. So these are going to be 2s. And then 4s. Keep putting my head right in front of that camera for you guys. And so it's going to be 4 at -1.
Just goes through.
Just 1 damage.
Alright, that's the Untamed Beast.
Oh, well, wasted shots.
It's my plan.
Right? Make me waste shots on the Untamed Beasts.
Yep.
Alright, we'll shoot the cannon into these ones, I think.
Okay.
And then the cannon, I have to do the big shot because the other one's only going to be 12 range. So these are going to be 2 shots hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk. That's what happens every time you shoot the big cannon. Then I think that's going to be it for my shooting.
Cool.
Let's do some charges. And just hope I get this double turn.
All
So
right.
we're going to do the frigate.
It's like an honest 9.
No, it's going to be 5.
You gonna reroll?
Yeah, I'll CP reroll.
Oh.
Not meant to be.
That's right. You just
Then
don't
we'll do
turn.
the Ironclad. I kind of need this. Really
I believe in you.
I'll use my
Every time I say that,
my once per game 3d6.
All right, you're looking at 9 as well.
Come on, baby. Don't do this to me on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got her. We got her. But this is going to matter. So 13.
All right.
I dropped my little 3-inch marker down there, too.
Yeah, I see it. It's not a live stream if you're not just throwing everything on the ground.
Right. Turn your little guy so don't crush his tail.
Yeah, we're not picky. The train's there to be beautiful. We're not going to let it get in the way of stuff.
Alrighty, so I have my deal breaker. I'm gonna roll 13 dice.
Oh. 4 ups?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're real mad you broke this deal.
Who broke the deal? Was it you or me?
It was you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I have it on good authority. You didn't bring Pokemon cards at all.
We don't break deals. We make them. And then, I think you're trying to get a cool action shot here.
Yeah.
So we'll hold on a second.
Come on, Jay. We're all banking on you breaking Thomas's winning streak. I have had a pretty good winning streak, so it's only fair if I get blasted.
We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be.
You can only hope to be blasted by beautiful models, you know?
Right? It's the best. We'll let everyone admire that for a quick second, and we'll.
Oh yeah, we'll keep going.
Look at my pile in.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 3-inch markers for a reason.
I'll hold that down for you so you can move stuff.
I'm not gonna be able to
Get over that spell.
get over that spell and draw him into a place where I can fight him. So I think we're just gonna pile in off here so I'm not a little less scared.
It's fair. It's fair.
And alrighty. So I'm gonna hold one. I'm gonna hold more. And I'm gonna get my battle tactic.
Nice work.
So 4.
4 it is. Good luck, sir.
You as well.
All right. Whoop out!
Ah, see, can't get a turn.
You can't.
Can't.
All right, obviously, I take that because holy heck,
It's gonna be a lot of magic.
it would be pretty rough to face that. Oh, I spend my final command point to make them immune to battle shock, but I'm not coherent, so I have to lose that man. And then everybody else is good. So now it begins.
Now it begins.
Okay, so the first thing that happens is that Kairos lays a golden fate egg. This is the beginning of the thing. Get a 2. Doesn't do a lot. Oh, how many did I lose? Could I have used a fate dice like a smart person? We're gonna check. We're not too far.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I lost 4 guys there. And my bravery is 5. I could not have used one because I didn't have a 1. He hasn't got his spreadsheet.
He's weakened.
He's fine. Oh, man. So, let's see here.
I get
yeah,
1, right?
2, because you're going second.
Yep, 2.
You can, yeah, just 1. Yeah, just 1.
That's all you need.
All right, so here we go. Now I'm really confused about what my target priority should be. I'm thinking it's going to be the Thunderers, because I want to fall prey to the thing that I heard everyone falls prey to.
4 rally?
Yeah, the 4 rally. I'm just going to fail to do 20 wounds and regret it. The thing is that, like, what else do I shoot? 20 wounds on that boat? Heck, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, once you hurt the boat, though, you hurt the boat.
Right.
And
because you didn't bring the fixture uppers.
I like the wardens better than the riggers, so.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. So battle tactic. I can decide that before anything else. We will do eye for an eye, because if I don't kill something, it's kind of game over, right?
Yeah, you're in trouble.
All right. Eye for an eye. My heroic action will be a command point on my general.
Okay.
No?
I'll make my chemisto wizard dispel.
How rude. All right, so I don't need to prick my finger to get extra range on the spell unless I want to ping this guy. For D6 mortals? Yeah.
I have to try to dispel your thing now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me try to dispel it.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a 7.
Who's this coming from?
We'll do the chemist.
The chemist?
So, well, if I keep
Almost.
doing that.
All right.
8.
Gonzos.
Perfect. That's what I needed.
Yeah. That would have been tough if it
blows up on everything in the boat.
Yeah. Okay, so let me put down my casting dice here because that helps keeps me honest. And I guess we're just gonna go for the. We're not gonna prick his finger.
Okay.
We're just gonna go for shoot for the moon here.
Perfect.
So first spell is going to be how many wounds on your Arcanaut, guys?
On the Arcanauts, they're 1 wound apiece.
1 wound apiece. All right. First spell is going to be the what's it called? Not choking tendrils. They lose this thing. Something of change. Bolt of change.
Bolt of change.
So we're bolting to change this guy into the whoever I want. Right. Probably those guys. It goes off on 11.
Oh, that's the one that summons a spawn. So I think I just need to cancel that one out.
Gonna say no?
Yeah. So
Voidstone Orbit. All right.
Because you doing damage, I'm not too worried about, but not being able to unleash hell is gonna be rough. So
it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Okay. So that's that. Now I've got danger dice here, and you are out of unbinds.
I'm out of them.
All right, so I can go real lazy on my fate dice here.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We'll do.
What am I drinking?
We're gonna roll it.
Odyssey something. Beer Works.
Odyssey Beer Works Psycho Penguin Vanilla Porter.
I picked it because it had a penguin on it. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll do. How is he close enough though to put a Mystic Shield? He's not. So he's not doing Mystic Shield. Instead, he does Arcane Suggestion.
Ooh, suggestion.
Yeah. We'll do that, and it goes off on an 8, right?
Yes.
Oh, but is he wholly within 12?
Oh, yeah.
I am +1. But am I so full of myself that I'm going to let that one potentially go? No, sir. We're gonna push out Arcane Bolt and see if we get any of these dice back. Ooh. All right, we get both of those dice back. Oh my God! This absolute tryhard in here.
I know.
Oh, okay. So that was a really good roll. That was impactful. So I do Arcane Suggestion. That's gone.
Looks like a table I'd play D&D on. We don't talk about that here.
Right. So who deserves an Arcane Suggestion? I think it's the Thunderers because they do 1 trillion damage, right?
Yes.
Arcane Suggestion. No commands on those boys. That's 2 spells. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't glimpse fate because I have too many fate dice. We're going to do blue fire off of this guy.
Perfect.
It goes off on so many. And I am going to target. This is the part where I have to decide.
That's right. Make choices.
I have to make choices. We're going to target 1 unit of the Bloom Boys.
Okay, over there.
Yep, over there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 dice. 5 ups are both mortal wounds and fate points.
Perfect.
4 mortal wounds.
Perfect.
And 4 fate points. So if you just add 4 fate points for me, John, I'll get the rest of the fate points at the end. Then, let's see here. This man here is going to cast his War Scroll spell for D6 mortals. Can't stop rolling hot.
I can't.
This is going to be D6 mortals onto the same unit that I just booped. For 2.
What's the range on it?
18.
I got that. Oh, yeah. So how many, I'm sorry?
2.
2? Alrighty.
Then we have Kairos. Kairos is going to cast his War Scroll spell, Infernal Gateway, on a 8, 9.
Yeah.
And we're going to target the same unit.
Same unit.
Same unit. We're going to try and... What's their bravery?
7.
So it's really hard to get them to take a battle shock test, huh? And are they 3 wounds each?
2.
2 wounds each. So you got 6 wounds there. Okay. Let's. Do they rally on a 4?
Yeah, everything in my army does.
Go for those.
Okay.
All right. Same ones. This is 3 ups. It's another 3 mans.
They gone.
The Gonzos. Then we'll do Unchecked Mutation.
Okay.
From Kairos.
Oh.
So good at Warhammer.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the little mans. Those guys.
Perfect.
3 mortals, and it killed a man, so I do another 3. Or not another 3, another D3, which then I rolled 3.
Yeah. Just picking up all my dwarfs.
Oh, so rude. Last but not least, I've done that. I've done that. I can do Treason of Tzeentch to try and give you -1 to hit on a unit, which seems smart. In my heart, I want to do something dumb like Bolt of Tzeentch for another D6 mortals. Is that the right move? I know you're like, get out of my house. This isn't my house. It's my house now. Get out.
Nah, I mean, doing D6 mortals could pick a couple guys.
It's true. I think the -1 to hit's going to be more impactful. So we're going to go for Treason of Tzeentch, casting value 7.
Perfect.
Have to re-roll it.
Ooh, first time.
It's true. All right, so the -1 to hit on the other 6 man of Bloom Boys, but I also roll 1 dice per model in the unit, and on a 6 up, it's a mortal wound. 2 mortals.
There goes the Bloom Boy.
Whew. Okay. Shield of Fate.
Too many dad jokes going on in this chat.
We've got a Shield of Fate still, so we're going to put that out. That goes off on 6. So we're going to do a 4 and a 2 here.
Yeah.
We're going to roll to see if I can hack it. No. So that goes off. And we'll put that on these guys, I think.
Perfect.
Oh, can I do my laser beams? We talked about them.
absolutely.
I forgot about my laser beams. Oh boy. So on the bright side, this means that I can't maximize the stuff. Ooh. So he is outside of one of these guys, but he's within the rest. So that's 4 dice. We'll target your hero. Who's that guy?
The chemist.
The chemist.
Perfect.
Where's he at, though?
He's in the ironclad.
He's in the ironclad? Okay. We'll target the chemist. 3 mortal wounds on that one. We'll do the next one. Same guy.
Yeah. And he did.
3 mortal wounds. And then the last one we'll do into the... Who would I have done? We'll do what I was doing earlier, where I started by targeting those guys, because I don't want to take knowledge of what's happened into account, because this is supposed to be the beginning. And we'll just do it into the Bloom Boys.
Perfect.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So hot.
It's been really good over here. Okay, last but not least, we are going to do Glimpse the Future. Goes off on an 8, and I just get a fate dice.
Yeah.
4. All right, you ready to quit?
No.
No.
We ain't done yet.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
This is every game for me.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Usually I lose the friggin' all the Bloom Boys.
And then
just everything else is fine, so I'm not too worried yet.
Oh. Okay. Cool. So I have killed a unit, so I did eye for an eye.
Yep.
So I don't have to worry about like going all in with something. You have 2 command points, but you can't issue any to the real blasters, but you can blast that thing, and that thing blasts real good.
Yep.
All right, let's start movement here. These guys are going to just do an honest move. That's not quite 6. But they can run a charge, so we'll just run them.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, Infinity. It's the smart move, but just with that run like that, you just put them in the middle.
Yeah, let's go a little further.
All right, would you like to redeploy, sir?
No, I'm good.
Oh, before I forget, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more fate points from my casting.
Absolutely.
For Mr. Smith there.
Sorry, what was that?
I get 9 more fate points from my casting. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I
I
do?
did 24.
You spent some here.
Yeah, I spent
Until-
10 there, so it should be.
You did spend 10?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, on my.
So then you're at 14.
Yes, sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, so
Did you get 15 turn one?
I got
Seems like a
an.
lot.
No, not 15. I got
If you guys
10.
get 24 and you spent 10,
So,
so you should be at 9.
well, I
right.
got 4 mortal wounds off of this spell, and each one of those mortal
Oh, that's
wounds
plus.
was
That's right. That's right.
right, right.
And you got 4. So you used 14's correct.
Yeah.
14's correct.
All right. So, good. Keep me honest, though. Thank you. So this guy's gonna. He is gonna run because he's a coward. He's gonna try and do what he tried to do last time. Literally the same roll.
Run away.
Run away.
Please.
It's scary.
Not the slow dwarves.
Move him there. Then and then. These guys will run 2, 8. So just outside of 3 here. Slowly but surely. All right. So you think about bringing these guys to KC Open? Not KC Open, to Mile High Open?
I don't know if I'm going to Mile High Open.
Oh, that's right. You're not, because you're going to be going to a concert, right?
I think a concert. I have to double check, but I have a week left. I've been so busy, I haven't even had time to think about anything fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so they've moved. You've still got some tricksy stuff with your fly high, so we're gonna redeploy these guys a little bit.
Okay.
Make sure that I still stay in the fun zone, right?
Yeah.
That's what all the cool kids do. We'll just roll a run to say that we did on him because I was lazy about his movement. Then, these guys, what do I do? What do I do? I just go all in. You're well positioned. Maybe we just back them up. Run them. And they are running 7 inches. Gotta actually be coherent as well.
Yeah, usually helps.
And these guys have a 12-inch shot, right? So I guess I should be smart and
Wrap them.
close the door a little bit. And these guys have some bad shooting, so maybe we move them there. 5 or 6? Let's check. I think so, but I'm always surprised by how far things move sometimes. 5 inches.
5. Okay. 1 inch faster than a dwarf.
All right, so it's basically here. What does that do for my shooting? Doesn't get them all in. That's fine. Boring, but that's what we do. And then end of movement.
More blue.
Who'd have thought? So I'm gonna have to spread these out because you're so fast. Cool enough. And let's verify that that's 9 inches away. Which it looks a little bit close. It's off altogether. You guys have any one-day tournaments scheduled over at your store?
We're trying to get one in August. We haven't really figured out time yet.
Right.
Problem is we got a balance between the two systems.
That's right.
And
Because
so
40K came out today or yesterday?
that came out yesterday.
That's right.
But with how many tournaments there are in 40K all the time, so we don't want to like plan at the same time as someone else.
That's
so
fair.
Got to look at nationally, like where would people be going potentially, and locally. And once we get that schedule, we can schedule an AOS one to make sure that we've capitalized on both.
Right. All right. Well, that is movement. Let's move into some bad shooting. We'll start with this guy, and he's got some bad shots, I guess, into the frigate. Does the frigate bracket at all?
No.
Did you use fraction?
Yes, I just used 10.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have called it out.
Yeah.
So, what is his shooting profile? I think it's 3 shots, 4s and 3s. 3 shots, 4s and 4s, -1/1. We'll put this into, because those guys are -1 to hit and +1 to save right now. Okay. We'll put these into the Ironclad.
Okay.
Yeah, Ironclad. And 1 save.
That'll be a 4-up. Loves it.
Nice. Then we have a small amount of awful shooting happening from these blues. So we'll say 4. 4. 1, 2. How many shots are blues? You can tell that I haven't played Tzeentch in a while.
A 2 or 1.
That's just that's the problem. I think they might be 2, and then the pinks are 3.
Yeah, and an iridescent order is 6.
Yeah, 2. So 8 shots. We're looking at a outrageous 4s and 4s, 5s and 4s.
Oh. Sorry, you're gonna roll 6 of them here. Oh, only 2. I'm surprised.
All right, 2, sir. No rend.
So 3 ups. I'll take one.
Bam. Okie doke. Now we're on to
Some charges.
charges, because these 2 guys ran because they've got shots. Zangaronis have no shots aside from their broken laser beams.
Good. Very
Right.
good.
Charges from this unit right here, sir.
Perfect.
So 5 does the job. So I guess I should maximize that movement. I'm going to walk around to the other side here.
I'm just gonna have to unleash hell here, so
Right.
I'll do it with the Ironclad. So real command point. Here's a Sky Shrapnel for you. I need 4s. 1 -1 to hit. And 3s. Whopping 1 at -1.
Woof. 5 up goes to 6 up. Takes it.
2 damage.
No wards. All right, 2 so far.
4s on these. And 2 more at -1.
Sorry, what?
2 more at -1.
I was just reading chat. I get so locked into trying to get the game moving,
Yeah.
and I forget to look up and read everything. Take them both.
2 damage piece.
All right, 6 damage.
And then last shot. We'll do some Aether Shock Torpedoes. 3 hits.
Ooh.
Nice. And these will be 3s. 2 at -1.
Take them both.
That'll be 6 damage.
All right, so that's the unit. Good job, little mans.
You took that Overwatch like a champ.
Yeah, you did. You did your job. All right, now for the full block over there.
Yep.
They love charging.
Yeah, they do.
So we get all the way around to the edge here. Slowly but surely. Pow. And they're all within an inch, half an inch of something that's within half an inch, so we can attack with all of them. And I'll spend a real command point when you have a chance, John, to all well, we'll roll these guys before we get into combat, just to see if anything happens.
You're gonna make it. Oh, they don't.
They don't.
First time.
All right, so we're gonna do the attacks. These guys have paired blades,
Perfect.
but the leader has the two-hander just because it makes it easier for me to see them. We have 30 dice on the first attack. This is going to be everything into the boat.
Into the boat.
I think so, because you've already got +1 to save on everything inside. And
wanted to remind you of Tzeentch.
I know. I do forget about them. I'm also trying to be conservative with them because I might want, like, I've got right now the fate dice are 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, and those might be good like later on for saves or for a more critical charge. Like that charge, I don't think really mattered. As far as me getting it in, all that does is allows me to open up the door to my casting castle. And while that does not mean that he's not going to break in here very shortly, it does mean that I can at least try and pretend like I've made a tactical decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh no, 9, because the 10th one is the leader with 2 attacks.
I think I'm gonna defense this guy.
Checks out.
Real command point there.
Real command point. So we're both down a real command point, and I am at 3s and 3s. We're gonna double check here. It's been a hot minute. I haven't played this since the Rocky Mountain Open, actually.
Oh wow.
Wow. So Savage Blade is 3s and 3s. The pair of Savage Blades are 2s and 3s right now.
Perfect.
All right. So 3s and 3s.
That's so good.
So good. Got to roll it twice though.
Here's what 2 right here.
Oh, 2s and 3s.
Oh, 2s and 3s on. Yep. You all attack.
And then these were the 3s and 3s.
Oh, okay.
So now this is just all 3s.
Ooh, brutal.
Yeah. But you're 2 up right now?
2 ups there, yeah.
All right.
Balance it pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even ask. How many points are you?
2,000 exactly.
Okay. So I get my triumph.
All right. So that is 5, 10, 11 at no rend, and 2 at rend 1.
Alrighty. So these are 2 ups. I see 2 there. So 2 damage there, right? 1 damage piece.
Yep.
And then these are 4 ups. Or no, 3 ups. And I fail one of those, so damage on that one.
All right. Yep. Just one.
Just one?
Actually, two damage on the Great Blade. Yeah.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. All right. So then the beaks, they get an extra attack because they charge.
Yep.
These are base 4s and 3s, near end 1 damage, so we're at 3s and 3s. Do. And not bad. 10, 9.
9.
9.
Okay. 2 ups. Ooh, fail 3 more.
So basically
Taking
dead, right?
8. Yeah, basically.
All right, over to you.
Alrighty, we'll start with my little 4-man that's about to run away. So, here are their little Arcanaut cutters. They need 4s and 4s. Nothing from them.
Okay.
And here's their Skypike. They need 3s and 3s.
Jeez,
And
man.
nothing. And then we're going to throw some gun butts at you.
All right.
And their gun butts are slightly better, so.
This is the gun stock guys.
From the Thunders.
Yeah, Thunders.
They'll need 4s and 4s, because they hit better with their gun butts.
Nice.
I think I'm standing right in front
Yeah,
of
there's not a lot. That's why it needs to come up, because the problem is we lean over. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh, so they're mad. 5.
5, nice.
No rend.
Alright, so 5 ups. Save 1, turn into 5 ups because of Shield of Fate.
Yep.
Take them all.
Yeah, gun butts doing work. And then the Ironclad itself, which is now not even bracketed.
Oh, so the Ironclad does bracket, but
Yes,
the Frigate does
the frigate
not.
doesn't.
Nice.
This will be 4s and 4s.
Woo!
He's also very mad.
He's super mad. Well, he's been watching my dice. Taking it.
That's okay. that was average to begin with. So.
All right.
2.
2. Rend?
No rend.
No rend.
It's just the butt of the gun.
Take them and then
5 ups.
save 1.
Did some okay there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then into combat. You get 2 Fumigators dealing mortals to you. Take 3 mortals.
All right, 5 ups. Take 2.
And we got some battle shocks.
All right. I should have a CP left.
You have a singular CP left.
Yep. I make them immune.
Perfect. And I got a roll for them. It's just going to be straight dice. So 1 little duder.
Oh, I tried.
And then those guys are going to be fine.
Perfectly fine.
So, alrighty.
All right. I hold the point. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, because that makes a battle tactic for you?
Yeah.
All right. So I get 4 points.
4 points, perfect.
And we go over to Jay, who is going to unfurl what it means to get blasted, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, the second that double turn comes around, it's gonna be tough times for me.
Well, if
You get a CP, right?
I get a CP, Jay.
I'm gonna roll
is gonna
for
roll
one.
for it on a. Oh no, Jay!
This game.
Jay. All right.
We're going
this is gonna be. Oh man. See, here's what I forgot to do. I forgot to bring these guys in as close as they were supposed to come in. Oops.
What do you mean?
I'm not. You can shoot my heroes.
Oh, yeah.
So, by the way, if you didn't notice, I made that mistake because I was so worried about the 9-inch and I wasn't paying attention to anything else. So, if you caught it online, yes, I caught it way too late. So this is going to be best day ever on. Is it best day ever on Kairos? I don't think it is. I think we're just going to go for a command point on my
I'll
general.
walk in front of the camera here.
All right. No command point. Over to you, sir. So, anything in the hero phase?
No, nothing in the hero. Oh, well, yeah, I
Well,
guess I
we
got
got that guy.
my admiral or my navigator still.
Nothing?
Sounds about it. Alrighty, so let's figure out what we're gonna do.
I know. I see. I know exactly what you mean, Shannon. The Chaos Fortress on the top down looks even better, I think, than when you're looking at it.
I think it looks fine here. I think my biggest quote unquote complaint would be the color of the fortress.
It's very dark
on there, so it's like it makes it look a little less.
pop out.
Yeah.
But like it's just a little bit of metallic dry brushing can help brighten it up, and then a little bit brighter red. I mean, the guy that we got this from did a great job. Like, it's just when you look at it on stream, it can be a little bit dark. But that top down, still spicy.
Alrighty, I think I gotta do stake a claim, which
That's
is
gonna
just
be-
take that objective for me.
Should be
pretty easy.
pretty easy.
So, I think everything we do is just gonna be revolved around that. I don't care about your heroes right now. So, will you throw me one of those 3 entries again?
Are you trying to tell me you're trying to win this game and not just kill models?
Well, yeah.
Wow. This
I'm not Ian. Where's the camera? Poor Ian.
I've bled for the Blood God multiple times on that exact terrain set.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here, land right here.
From Derek. Yeah, the Battle Shock stuff that he used to put on, these would often be out, and Derek is...
And we're gonna bombing run them.
So So is it like 2 up D3 mortals?
No, it's going to be a number of dice, and then on a 4-up, you take mortals.
Ooh.
So
that you're basically like 1 Zangor flag bearer.
Yes. Except I get 8 dice. We'll see if I can roll good. There's 4.
4? That's not
I'll
bad.
take 4.
All right, we do our 5-ups. Save 2. And bonk.
I need to free that boat so bad. If I fall back, though, I don't get to shoot you with it. I don't know if I'll kill them if I do that.
Don't you have a command to fall back and shoot?
Well, that'd be great if I had command point.
Oh! I'm such a bad friend. I should be at,
Salt in the wound.
sorry, I should be at, 1 command point, sorry. I forgot to use my fate dice.
Oh, to pass.
It's a pass. We're past it. I've rolled well enough that I don't need it. I don't need to take you back seas. I get to live with my mistakes.
Alright, I'm just going to assume I'm not going to kill them in the shooting. And screw my plan here. That's going to be my goal.
Oh, and I also forgot to unbind my spell portal.
I mean, it's in a great spot anyway, so. I don't know if I'm going to kill that dude or try to kill that dude. I'll try to go for that guy. Why not? Why not? Alrighty, so I got... Oh, sorry, go to shooting. I got 3 Sky Wardens left. And they're going to try to shoot at your Zangors.
Okay.
They need 3s. Oh, you gave them -1 to hit, so they need 4s.
No, I gave them -1 to hit to... Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, there's no commands on that.
No commands on these guys.
All right, yeah.
And then they need 3s. So 3 at -1.
This is 6-ups. Well, you're only shooting at them. We got 1 command point. I will... all out defense at.
I didn't move my navigator again. I'm going to run over there.
You're fine. I will all defense... No, I don't, because
Let's run for navigator 3.
I gotcha. Yeah, I keep forgetting about him too.
Yeah, every time.
I'm gonna go ahead and not do it, because if I lose a lot of dudes, I'm not gonna have... I don't have a 1 in order to save them if I'm down to just 1.
Yeah.
So that's my thought, is that I'm right or wrong. That's the idea. And they all go through.
1 damage.
1 damage. So save 1.
And then we'll do... Do I trust in their combat ability to kill these guys? Guess I don't need to kill them. I just need to have the point. So we'll do the Aether Shot carbines into the Zangors. We'll do the Heavy Sky Cannon shell onto him.
To who?
The one little dude right here
That guy right there.
that you've so kindly left out.
He is -1 to hit though.
Perfect. All right, spawn. I'll worth it then. I guess we'll go see if we can go for the Ogrid. He has a lot of wounds though, right?
Yeah.
We'll actually
He's out.
go for this.
Ooh, yeah. There's no
Yeah.
worry about that. Oh well, he's still +1 to save because of the terrain.
Yep.
All right.
So here's the Aether Shot carbines and the Zangors. And that'll be 3 at -1.
6s.
2 damage pop.
5s. It kills
Solid.
2 of them.
And then here is my shells. Need 4s. 2 hits. I need 2s. 2 wounds. -2.
What does this say? 4? And what's the damage on these?
D3 plus 2.
D3 plus 2. Alright, so he is a 5 +1 to 4.
6s.
6s. We'll save both of those.
That's what I'm trying to do. Make you use them.
Alright.
Awesome. And then the navigator. He's gonna take some cheeky little shots at you if he has them.
Okay.
He's never this close to anyone, so. So, watch out. Alright, threes. Threes. Oh, -1. 1 damage.
Sixes, fives.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so another thing that I wasn't thinking about was that you didn't have CP, so I should have redeployed.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, what's your? Are you +1 wound on your?
Yeah, +1 event.
Okay, so yeah, there's no rerolling for you.
So,
All right. Anyway.
we're gonna try the frigate.
All right, you're in.
The amount of times I do this.
All day.
Last time. So I'm not gonna be able to be out of his range, but that's okay. One dude's fine. We'll go. Oh, do I want to get you guys out? I think keeping you in to be safe is probably better. Probably keep you in to be safe. And here's the battering rams. It'll be 5. As I get right in front of the camera again.
So you're all good. You said 5?
Yeah.
Mortal wounds.
Oh, Ian, you're correct, Steve. Yes, 5 mortal wounds.
All right.
4.
4. So that kills
1 left, 1 wound.
1 left with a wound.
Alrighty, and I got 2 inch reach on these guys, so I don't think I have to pile in my boat.
Nope.
Don't. So we'll see if these guys can do it.
Believe.
3.
Oh, jeez. Where'd you guys buy your dice from?
Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna ask for a refund. 2 at -1.
Say 1.
2 damage.
Alright. I tried. To the wound.
As I hit the microphone. And then this should be closest, so we'll just pile in 3 inches. Stay on that objective just ever so slightly.
Alright, so that is a 4-point turn for you as well, right?
Yes, I get my battle tactic
Nice
and hold 1, hold more.
Oh man, this is our chance to zoom into the nerd maid.
Oh yeah, right at the camera.
Right at the camera. I'm gonna walk off camera and just go for it. Are we zoomed in as far as possible? We're gonna find out.
Steve says he gave me perfect. Purposely gave me bad dice, so I would win a little harder.
Yeah, sadly, that is as close in as we get. But you can see that little nerd maid there, just dead on. All right. So, are we down to the roll off?
Oh, we are.
Oh, baby!
All right.
Good luck, sir.
You as well. I got one.
You got it.
I got one, guys. We're getting there.
All right, who's going?
I will go. I gotta actually think about battle tactics now.
All right.
Do we explode this turn?
Yes, we do.
So let's explode real quick.
As the winner.
Oh,
Please. 2. That puts us in these directions. Oh, it's the same. Oh.
the 3. Oh, right in the transport. Wow.
Oh, it's all good. All right.
So in the direction. So that's fine. That's good.
So there goes there, and this one up here. I'll grab that one. Oh,
What was the range of it? Dead and center, right?
Yeah, it's just 15
So it should be
and
11.
11. What did I do with my measure tape? There it is.
Alrighty. Well, I think that makes it okay for me.
Refills?
Yeah.
Oh, we are at that point.
Absolutely.
I need to actually speed it up. I've been so focused on trying to remember my stuff. Not that I've been doing a bang-up job. Fortunately, the dice have been saving me.
Now my plans within plans within plans. That's what Rich is saying.
Plans within plans. Would you like another Psycho Penguin, or you want to try
Yeah, I'll
something
take.
else?
Oh no, let me try something else. I'm down to try something else.
Find something that is not 500%. Do you like coffee? I can't remember.
Yeah, I like coffee.
In the far back corner, there's an Avery coffee porter. Just 2 of those.
Yeah, that works. Good. All right, I guess I gotta pick a battle tactic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You've removed a lot of my book ones.
Choices.
I'm not gonna kill those guys. No one controls that one, so I think you have to control it.
Control's not determined until the end.
Yep. You just had to have someone within 12, which you clearly don't.
Right. Oh, while we're here, Sean told me to pull those bravely. Sean in chat. Sean Cam. Not here, but in our last game. He was just like, just pull it and be a man, pull the objective, and he was.
Yeah.
He was right.
So I think.
I'll say that I think I would have given it to you as well.
Yeah.
Just because you've got that stuff on your thing, and you're only it gives you one command point. I don't know if it's the right choice, but it's what I would have tried to do.
I think I have to get 3 guys on my boat.
Chess clock? Get out of here, Derek. You're the slowest player I've ever met.
I say we're almost done with this game.
It's not true. Yeah, this is over.
We're going quick. So I'm gonna get 3 guys on my boat, but I'm gonna use I guess let's do
3 guys out of the boat or in the boat?
Out of the boat.
Out of the boat. Okay.
So I'm gonna do heroic action. I'm gonna try to get command point on my one dude. I do.
All right. I'm going to. What am I gonna do? Do I start best daying evering guys? Are they gonna have the best days of their lives? We might. We're gonna let Kairos have his best day. That's the one I'm most afraid of, you murking. So.
Perfect. Alrighty, I'm gonna spend that command point I just got to try to rally. So I'm gonna rally my little guys.
Checks out.
4 ups. Solid. Solid. This game's great. I love this game.
Aren't you glad you came out here? Yeah. You got free lunch, though.
Yeah. Great.
Great, cool.
Awesome, I love this game.
When do I get to start playing 40K?
Yeah. Next time you need a 40K on stream, let me know. I'm gonna just let you murk them. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Jin, thanks for loving the train.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, guys. Must have missed where the objectives are split to. Oh, yeah. One there and one up there. Particularly, this is a pain. We might have been able to, squeeze it in under there, but thank you very much. So let's pour ourselves a drink and do the second portion of the actual content of this channel. So I'm excited about this one just because Avery might be my favorite brewery. Not because they make all the beers I like the most, but just because they one of my favorite beers, the Reverend, they make, and I've been out to the brewery and it's really great.
Facing this one now?
Yeah. Big brain.
Nope, you want the front? I want that.
Right over the we gotta be able to see those beers, so we're gonna
open the dread.
Open the dread fort. All right, here we go. Right through the dread fort. All done there. Okay, so we're drinking Latte on My Mind by Avery Brewery. That's out in I think Boulder now.
In Boulder.
Yep. It's really coffee forward. But it's also got a little bit of chocolate. It reminds me a little bit of like a hot chocolate meets coffee. But let me know if you agree or not. I've got a weird palate, I think.
Yeah, I'd say that.
You say that?
It definitely has like a chocolatey kind of taste.
Yeah,
still very coffee.
Right. Anyway, that's available out here in Denver for those people who are tired of listening to beers they can't get in Austin. That's a great one. I suggest it's limited release, so it might not be out a ton. You might have to look for it, but I definitely recommend it, especially if you can make it up to the Avery Brewing facility. I'd say it's the new one, but it's not new in any way. It's just new for old people like me.
See, best date ever, Kairos, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to your heroes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get out our balloon boys.
Oh, man, I get to see these guys yo-yo back and forth. I'm so excited.
Let me get the
cool one.
Yeah, the one with the tentacle.
Ooh.
Yeah, Can't leave Tango guy off.
No, gotta adjust this so I maybe get them on the internet here. A little bit far away, but good enough.
Don't want to spend my command point.
just swishing it between your two fingers, your one pretty command point. What's the move on boats? I don't know anything about.
It's 10 on the ironclad, 14 on the frigates.
That's really surprisingly good.
Yeah, they're quick little boys. I'm not gonna be able to get out of spell range. That stupid spell portal.
Oh, I mentioned it earlier. Mind if I do the spell portal?
Yeah.
We were jibber jabbering. I'm gonna try and pick it up with Kairos. It goes away.
You do. Okay, so that completely changes my
Go ahead and change anything you're doing there.
thought process. So I just need I just want to be outside. Them. Perfect. So I guess I'll run it. Nope. I want to shoot. I want to shoot.
Shooting's fun.
Toe in. Objective. I think it's gonna take me out of range here, but I just want to be out of shooting, and then I'll spend my command point to get out because I have to.
Okay.
That's my tactic.
Does the command point target the unit?
Targets the boat.
Okay.
Real command point?
Yeah, that is my real command point. I should be at 0.
Yeah, he's at 0. I'm at 2. No, 3. I'm at 3. I can't do math.
You're at 3?
Yeah, because my general's still alive. The reason he didn't get 2, he only got 1, was because his general was
Got murked.
got murked turn 1. But obviously, Jay's a really good player. He's still rocking it.
We're still in a good spot. Not out of it yet.
No way. No.
Although we're gonna sacrifice this frigate real hard.
But if you want to walk that all the way around, you're welcome to get a closer shot of the boat. I'm coming in behind you, Jay. All right. So you're gonna sacrifice the boat, you said?
Yeah. I think I got it. Will you roll me a run for this guy real quick?
Absolutely. You asked the right man for the job.
Apparently. Oh, man. So 3-inch marker again, please. And he start putting them in my pocket.
There you go. You're all good. No worries. Streaming is teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm. All right. I will redeploy off that.
Perfect.
It's one real command point, Mr. Smith. Oh. Oh, here we go. I'm getting there. Alright, we're not gonna take 10,000 years. You can keep going as I
think we're just going to shooting.
Alright. Well, we know where these guys are supposed to be.
Okay. So we'll start with and the sacrificial frigate. And we're going to shoot everything into Big Bird.
Alright. I will all out defense Big Bird.
Yes, you
It's a
will.
real command point.
Real command points. Alright, these are going to be 3s for me. One at -1.
Alright. What's your Ren, by the way?
1 and 2.
1 and so there's a 2 inch. There's a 2 rend. So it makes sense
Well,
to.
Yeah.
I say yeah. There's a. I'm just making sure I didn't all out defense when it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So save it.
What's his save normally? 4?
4.
So
So it's basically 3s and for everything.
and I need a 2. -2.
3. Got it.
At -2 is 3.
Yeah. Best day ever. Mystic Shield.
Oh, he has
all
Mystic Shield
defense.
too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you change anything?
No,
Not bad.
probably not. I probably would have. I mean, there's nothing else I really want to shoot at.
Okay.
I guess maybe them. Maybe, but
It's your call.
we're good.
Okay.
We're good. I rolled like poop anyway, so.
Yeah, you did. You could use that to describe the whole game, though.
It's okay. Oddly, that's how most of my games with this goes. But it's okay because the army is so good
Right.
that it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah. I hear you.
Hey, there's one game where I lost both boats on turn 2. I was like, ooh, this is over. And the little guys, like, nah.
Nah,
We got this. So it was like, all right, I was debating on dropping you, but
3-up save. Oh, the Arcanauts.
the little ones,
Arcanauts.
yeah. It was against a piece of chaos player. He like charged in, didn't kill him, and I was like, well, I'm gonna pull out and rally all 9. Like, oh,
Oh, this is
okay.
coming
I'm
together.
gonna move on to this objective again and take it.
Sometimes an early like splash can be almost advantageous because the person kind of loses track of playing conservatively. They just want to close it out and like
oh, I got this.
yeah.
See
And
you
then
though?
all of a sudden, not so much. Not so much.
Alrighty, so we'll do the ironclad. We'll do the big shots into, I guess, this guy.
Okay.
And then
-1 to hit.
we'll do the Aether Shot Carbines, not the Aether Shot Carbines, the missiles over there too.
Same guy.
Yep. And then we'll do the carbines.
They have such long range.
It should be, I don't know if I measured this actually. Is it 24? Oh yeah.
24. Nice. No doubts. I was just curious. Like,
Oh, I didn't measure it either, so it's good to check. So,
all right,
Aether Shot
-1 to hit.
so these are Aether Shot Carbines and them first.
Oh, they are not -1 to hit
Yep,
because
so
there's no.
3s?
Get better at roll hammer, man. You want
Hey,
one?
that
You
was
want to join Recondecting It? We got this. This provides a lot of power right here. You just roll 6s.
That was average, son. Wait, I haven't leveled up yet. This isn't my true power. 5 and -1.
5 -1. There's 6 up, so it just goes through.
10 damage.
10 damage. Perfect. I keep going while I gather together
Alright.
the brims here.
I got 2 hits on the torpedoes. 1 wound at -3 on that far guy.
1 wound at -3. Just
Yep.
goes through.
Yeah, it's gonna be D3 damage. Here's the D3 damage for you. I guess rolling here is usually helpful.
3.
So 3 from the Aether Shot. He only has a 6-up save? There's no way.
You said -3, right?
No, sorry. It's -1.
Oh.
-1 D3 damage.
He's got to save then. Let me
Okay.
look. I think it's a 4-up? Always bad at this. Yeah, so 4-up base, -1,
So 5-up.
5-up. And what else is going into him?
And then the big shots.
And what are those?
So those are 2 shots, 4s, 2s, -2, D3 +3.
4s, 2s, so it goes to 5s, 2s?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Okay.
And
I already
then-
rolled the other one. I got 1 wound on you.
Oh, I didn't even notice. All right, I don't get anything back.
So I didn't say anything because you wouldn't have known that.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's good.
But 1 wound on you.
1 wound,
-2.
-2. That's gotta roll it.
D3 +3. For 6.
Got him.
Yeah, Merkin. How's it feel?
Quit this game. KOP.
Alrighty, and then that's them shooting. I guess we'll do the guys who haven't done anything this game yet. That's not true. They took some magic.
Yeah, they drew attention. They drew aggro.
So here's my privateer pistols. Oh, you lucky. So 4s. And 4s. Yeah,
Cool.
for 'em. And the volley gun for 9 shots.
Nice.
Passive aggressive J. When am I passive aggressive? I've never been
Duffy.
passive aggressive.
I've never seen him be a passive aggressive in chat.
I'm having a blast. I still think I'm doing fine.
I think he's doing very well.
Yep, so 3 at no rend.
3 in the ring.
I've never been.
And who's this?
How's it feel?
I don't know who this is.
That's not very passive aggressive. It is on to these guys.
Oh, yeah, no rend, so I save 1.
Yep, so 1 damage.
And then I didn't finish pulling guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these guys all go.
And then, hand it wounds.
And 1.
So that's the skyhook at -2
Just goes through.
for D3. For 1. How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Get out of here.
Suck it.
He gets what he deserves. Alright, well, we're clearly unloading here. And we'll do some thunderers. So we'll start with some fugators. Some 9 shots. And that'll be 5 no rend.
5 no rend. Save 1.
Here's some 1 damage, sorry. Everything's 1 damage until I say it's not on these.
Okay.
Mortars. There's 2 hiding in there as well. And there's 5 at no rend.
Take them all. That's the unit.
Perfect.
Anything else?
Nope. That was their... Probably should have split them up and I knew I was going to kill them, but... Alrighty, frigate. Let's try to do some charges.
I believe 3-inch charge. Easy.
11? Where are we going?
That's a good question.
Where are we going? I think that's the answer.
Bonk.
Where's the... Oh. Learn me to kind of view the camera.
Yep. We can adjust it real quick.
8. Yeah, pulling in everything, so this boat's dead to rights.
I don't know. It's not like Tzeentch are known for their outrageous melee output, except for those Zingors, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's an empty boat, so you're gonna jack it up pretty good. Yes.
All right. I got it. I got it as good as we can get it.
All right, we'll go into the Magister.
Okay. What are we looking at here?
2 mortals.
Oh, just 2 mortals?
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
How many dice?
8.
Is that it?
8. And then I got my attacks.
Yeah.
My dead to
Oh,
rights.
that was the charge
impacts.
mortals. I gotcha. I was like, golly,
And
man.
these hit on 4s and went on 4s, so I'm not too worried about it. 1. That was 1 below average, sir. 1 below.
Save it.
Perfect.
Flawless. No flaws. All right. Here we go, I guess. The blues will pile in just to make room for the Ogreoid. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Is there any dice?
It's already broken 1, so...
Is there any dice we can put under it to
Yeah, probably.
steady it up a little bit?
That's probably good.
Good? All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. I am so petty that as soon as it doesn't look perfect for me, I start throwing your models on the ground.
Yes. Yeah. Oh God, he's right. He's not in a bad spot.
I asked you to be over here to make me look good.
I'm supposed to have a win streak. Stop it. Stop it.
My fragile ego. All right. So I kind of invited you over to end my win streak, to be entirely honest.
We'll see. It looks like we're going to 5 rounds, though.
I told you. I think that I'm going to have a hard time getting objectives, is my problem, I think, at this point.
That explosion like that was real good for me.
Yeah, that was pretty ideal. But that's this battle plan, right? I kind of banked on it being here,
Yeah.
and then it didn't. So like life's tough. So here we go. We got 3 attacks coming in on these, or 3 blues coming in. We're gonna see what their profile looks like. I think it's 1 attack each. Taloned hands, 1 attack. So 3 4s and 4s. Good talk. And anything else on your end before I just activate out?
That is an empty boat.
All right, just here to die.
He was trying to kill that Magister. It failed. Sorry, it's over here.
Well, you got this guy. He had the artifact that was recurring with stuff, and I don't see people take it, and maybe that's like there's a reason for that. Let me make sure I got room for everybody here. We're just gonna sideways it without. All right, we're done. We're not touching it anymore. He is intended to be in combat.
He's gonna do some damage here.
I doubt it. So, what's my... How does it feel? What is my command points? I got 1 command point. Do I all-out attack this guy? No, he's awful. So we're just gonna go in, staff it tomorrow, 3s and 2s. 2 at -1.
4 ups. 1. 2 damage.
2 damage. Curved beaks. This is 4s and 2s because of best day ever. Ow. -1.
4 ups. Take 2.
4 damage.
Go to 6.
Pow. And then we'll go with the Magister, get him out of the way. Yes. And he is gonna rock the world. I think he's only got a single attack.
Single attack.
4s and 4s, baby. All right, good talk. This guy goes in. He's actually got a bunch of attacks. How many? The 14 ones on him?
It is 15.
15. How many have I done?
6.
6. So probably not killing him this turn. The Ogroid. We'll all-out attack him just to see if we can get some damage.
Well,
in.
normally it'd be a metal ship, but if you look closely, this is a wooden ship. So.
Yeah, these are all wooden ships. It can be tough with it being as far away as it is. If lenses weren't like $1,000, maybe we'd get some bigger ones. But this is going to be 2s and 3s. So I did spend a real command point there, John. What do you say?
I was reading the bottom one.
Idea. Island Lost Ark. You have to fight John Chicken. Whatever, John. That hits. And 3s. 2 at -1. Stick it.
Loves it.
Great Horns. 2s and 3s. -2.
1.
3 damage.
9.
Cloven Hooves. 4s, or 2s and 3s again. Whoa! 2 at Norend. 1 damage each.
That's the one to fail
That's
on.
the one to fail, sir. That's the one to fail. All right. And then these losers, maybe I should have just started with them to speed things up, but I'm not smart. All right, let's take them out. Oh, get these guys in, but I'm going to say that the ones in the back are not within half of an inch of half of an inch.
That makes sense.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. One of them is the man with the plan, and then the rest of them are 3 attacks. I forgot last time that there are mutant birds in here, and they get an extra attack. There's 2 of them.
Yep, that's correct.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 extra attacks.
That's lumber. Yep.
These are the guys I should have all out attacked if I was thinking, but I wasn't. So it's going to be 3s and 3s, and the red dice are 4s and 3s.
Perfect.
There we go. Relevant.
Feels like my roll.
How's it feel?
How does it feel?
All right.
Oh no! See, that was way too good.
That was way too. Get out of here. 9.
9.
9.
That's
No
the
red.
last time. 3 ups. Fail 2.
3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and then beaks. Just one attack each because I did not charge. 4s and ooh, that looks like you. Nothing.
Oh, it's a live boat.
It's a living boat. Not a shocker though. My melee is not, you know, what you call home about.
It's close though. It's real close.
If I had remembered to, I'll attack the right people. But who knows? His damage profile is pretty
He
decent.
did real good. So, and I will hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Right, and then you've got my whole army tied up.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have a hard time breaking out of the.
You should kill it in casting and then move and everything. So.
Yeah. But the point is that I'm doing that and not doing
everything else.
more important things.
Yeah.
All right, so you score 5 points.
5 points.
And we go over to my turn. I'm gonna claw back my tokens, if you wouldn't mind.
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go, sir.
And we are. There's one more. Maybe I lost it. Oh, there it is. Shield of Fate. Somebody's dead. This guy's dead. Get out of here. Nerd. Alright, so battle tactic. What am I going to do? I'm not. Can't cunning maneuver. I can do one of the Tzeentch ones. How many mans do you have on that point over there, sir?
Let's look for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And the boat slightly out. No, it's slightly in. So 14 on that point.
14
With the
on
boat.
that point. Okay. And how far away are you from the party? I think you're the right amount.
That was the goal.
Well, I got a pile in.
Yeah. Well, I messed up that.
I don't think so. I think you're perfectly fine. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. So, ooh. Choices.
Sacrificial frigate doing its job.
Oh yeah, 100%. Battle tactics. Maybe I do the ninefold dismemberment. No, because it has to be a hero or monster, and this is neither,
No,
right?
Neither.
And that's not like maybe a unit that has 10 or more models, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. There is a battle tactic that has me take a point with 10 or more or 9 or more models,
Mm-hmm.
and that feels like free money. So maybe I do that one. Let me double check my my battle tactics real quick. Not that one. Reckless Tides of Anarchy. You complete this battle tactic if you gain control of an objective that was controlled by your opponent at the start of my hero phase, and you have 9 or more models within 6 inches of it, right? So that shouldn't be too tough, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I should be up to 2 command points, and I go into my heroic action. I'm going to have the best day ever on the Ogreoid, and then I will prick his finger, so he takes 1 mortal wound. This is supposed to be on the Magister. So he gets an extra 9 inches to the casting, so 27 inches. That's not a heroic action.
Yep.
Best day ever, and then strike at the opening since I'm going second.
Okay.
So this is going to be, get back to my app here. I just did him, but I can't remember anything. Here we go. The Thaumaturge staff, this is 3s and 2s now. Woof.
Sure, you only need 1 too.
And then
Minus
-1.
There he goes.
Well, nope, D3.
Oh, there he goes.
All right, yeah.
Did your job, buddy.
There we go. And then, so yeah, I got that one. And now I can go into casting. Oh, heroic action. You do have a hero
Yep,
still.
get a command point. I do. I'm just going to spin it to rally those guys.
Mhm.
There you go. 2 back.
Nice. This is where I really feel the changes to the arcane tome, because this guy used to get 2 casts.
Yeah.
And, while I was list building, I was looking really hard at, like, does the list even work when I can't project that extra spell? And we're going to find out, because it's noticeable.
Especially with him. Like,
Yeah, that's like his thing. So we are looking at unbindable on everything.
Yep.
He's got 1 unbind, right?
1 unbind.
Okay. So Kairos poops out a magic fate dice for me. Just a 1. And we're going to start out with Glimpse the Future.
Okay.
Goes off. Get a fate dice. Would you like to stop it?
Nope.
I wouldn't assume so. 6.
Nice.
Still get a Warhammer. Then, that was him. Then on this one, we Mystic Shield. On a 9-10.
Yeah, you got her.
Okay. Goes on KWOW. And then we will put out Shield of Fate on a number. It might be Fate Dice, but oh man. Now that I have to spend Fate Dice like a regular Tzeentch player, I hate
worst,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's the worst. I just want to cheat and have Fate Dice forever.
Always.
Gosh. And you've still got an Unbind.
Still got an Unbind.
We're actually going to go over to this guy. He's going to cast his War Scroll spell. And since he's got that extra range, he can reach everything over there.
D6 mortals.
So we're going to do D6 Mortal Wounds. Does not go off, but we get the reroll. Does not go off.
Tides are returning.
How dare the rules work in your favor. We've got Bolt to Tzeentch. Doesn't matter. We'll do the portal. 6, 7. Gonna get greedy. We're gonna reroll that. All right.
Ooh, 13. So yeah, you got the portal.
All right. So there, and then 15 inches. We're gonna see how far that can go if I can just reach everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it just goes out in the middle of the board. We're going to face your army because we're narrative here. That's facing them. So then Kairos, I think he's just going to deal damage. How much damage is left on the...
It's taken 8, so 12.
So not going to kill it, but I can bracket it. Or... Because I want to do that, because if I do anything else, you're just going to rally them in the next turn, and even if I double turn you. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hit the boat with his War Scroll spell, but I have to cast it first, like a not cheater.
Okay.
On an 8.
9.
9. Would you like to take a shot?
Oh, what's your other spell? You got all his, which none of them are scary. This is going through the portal though, so if I stop this, I stop a lot of your spells.
Yeah, you stop all the damage.
Yeah,
to
so
you.
I might as well try it. So I need a 9. Oh, nope.
Woo!
That is double ones.
Woo! Alright, into the boat. Yuck.
That is the worst roll you've done.
It is. 4 mortal wounds.
Alrighty, he'll take 4.
Can't really complain about that. Then we go into farming spells. This is going to be... Let's see here. 7. Casting value 6. Unchecked mutation. Alright, goes off. And then this guy casts Shield of Fate. 5, 6. Yes, actually.
Oh.
There, and then he will go for Arcane Bolt. Goes off.
Yeah, absolutely.
No doubles. Living life dangerously. Somehow, with these rolls, that was this guy. It's just going well.
Going perfect.
Yeah, I mean not perfect. I still think that I've got a game to lose here, or a game to win, not a game to lose.
Yeah, it's
particularly losing that D6 mortal wounds. Even if it was just 3, that would. What are you at now?
So I've taken 12. So
12.
I have 8 left.
Oh, okay. I was like 2 wounds. Okay, so on to movement phase, and now I've got to kind of come over here and make a name for myself.
Yeah, you got it. Watch. My 0 CP.
Your 0 CP. Oh yeah, that's right. So you can't unleash heck. Well, they run a charge, so Good luck, sirs. 2.
2. Nice.
8-inch move.
Over here.
Oh, laser beams.
Oh yeah, don't forget them.
Before I
Pretty
move
sure
out
I
of my
left
hero
myself
phase.
in range.
Yeah, you're definitely in range of the laser beams. And since I'm trying to get control of the point there, we're going to hit the small unit. So this is going to be into the Arcanauts. There's only 4 casters nearby now, and I only get 1 mortal. Can't get them all, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I should be at 13.
Oh, these guys.
Well, no. They're talking about the points. I should be at 13.
Oh, 13 taken? Or
Victory points.
oh, victory points.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and then my magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 8 more fate points, John. All right, back to this.
It's gonna be some dead duders.
The hope, anyway.
I get the triumph, and I have +1 to wound at some point. So
Correct. Correct. All right. So does Kairos just come out now? You just could be the bravest bird.
eventually he has to play.
I hate that. I hate playing the game that everyone else plays. I just want to use fate dice and cheat. All right, what is his move? I don't even know it. I think it's 12.
I think it's 12.
But I've been wrong
I think
before.
it's 10.
Star 12, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I auto ran him, I could get onto the point 100%. But is that the choice?
No, I just said I get the triumph, and it's going to be eventually +1 to wound.
It's not Blitz inspired? Or is it Bloodthirsty? Inspired, right?
Inspired.
Inspired. All right, I'm going to not auto 6 him and not use the fate dice. Actually, I've got 2 CP. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. 3.
Okay.
So 15?
Planning on that double?
Yeah.
That's right, you got it.
That's what all the pros do, right? At a certain point, like, if I don't, like, put pressure on you,
Yeah.
it's just, like, I'm out of options here, because I will just lose on points, and so I got to make the big plays, which is kind of what you're wanting, right?
Yeah.
You're pushing for that. So,
That's why I sacrificed the frigate.
yep. 100%, and got everybody outside of the blast zone, so, yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not blind to the fact that I'm making risky choices. Not sure how far this far guy goes. Just right here. Like that. So that I can be entirely inside of the terrain. On my turn, though, you're just going to blast God's love out of Kairos.
Maybe. It might be in combat.
It's true. This guy will walk an inch. That's what we're trying to do here. He walks up. This guy, he just accepts his fate. He runs. Oh yeah, thank you. Can't run from your stab wounds.
Hurt himself.
And then he didn't heal it like an idiot.
Yeah, he does get all that heal, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's the deal. Is like you prick your finger and then you cast that spell and heal it.
He didn't cast the spell, did he?
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't heal it. So I was just saying, like, that fool. Fool. All right. Then end of movement. Let us.
Kairos has a +1.
Yes, he's
And what was that one?
That's the arcane bolt.
Arcane bolt. That's correct.
All right. So Kairos brings in a bunch of nerds.
10.
10. Pretty much the only thing I do is just summon these guys.
Yeah. Off the point, at least. You spent 30.
Have me at 2. What? 2? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds right.
Yep. Because I got 8 and I was at 4 from my leftovers last time. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So shooting phase. The brims are going to blast into your.
Sorry, did you do mortals with them?
I did, and they
That's
did
funny.
1 into the those guys.
Sorry. I think I was off the camera.
That's fine. I completely forgot that it hadn't been pulled. I just kept going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is all going into your little mans.
And little leaders?
Your little mans. This is going to be math. 5s and 4s.
5 and 4s.
Just going to pull the hits.
Yeah, much easier at this point.
1.
3. 5s and 4s?
Or
Or 2. 2.
2? Was it 2? Was there a 4 there? I just saw 1. I just saw 1. Right. Bam.
No AP, right?
No AP.
1 leader.
1 honest dude.
Actually, we'll take
Okay.
40.
And then we go into charges. Because these guys have like. Well, they might be able to shoot. Let's actually just check their war scroll.
So 12 on them last time?
12 on somebody. 18 inches on the rune staff.
Oh, that's easier. You can get 2 blues here too.
Oh, well, we'll do those blues real fast.
Well, yeah, because 18 on the other ones. I was gonna say, like, don't make sure you don't pull them out of range.
Right. So 1.
That's 1.
And then the rune staff, I think I ran 1 dude, so only one of them gets to shoot. The rune staff is 3s and 4s. No.
Nope.
That's it. Incidental shooting in Tzeentch is probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
We're going to go for a 9-inch charge into your thunders.
Perfect.
We use fate dice because I'm no fool, even though I almost forgot about it. I was like, how am I going to do this? Spoiler alert, I cheat.
You just make it whatever you want. So you want to do that with the objectives.
What's that?
So we could have the cool objective in the dread for it.
No. But that would have been beneficial to me, and I didn't want to
true.
do that. If it was bad for me, I'd have been all in for it, because then I wouldn't be a jerk on
shooting
stream.
is overpowered. Someone needs to nerf his shooting right now.
Would you like to unleash Schmeck into
I
me?
have no CP, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I just
Second time in the street.
I know. I just try and believe in my opponent gets to do fun stuff and have a good time.
I'm having a good time.
We're
good.
Yeah.
I'm playing exactly how I always play.
Yeah, you're just playing the game.
Yeah.
So let's see here. The Zangaronis. We're gonna go ahead and take a shot with them.
Take a shot. Yeah,
6.
they make it.
They're in.
Into the little guys.
Oh, sorry. We're finally bringing this in where people can see it on the screen,
All right.
towards the edges of the table. But why did I do it like that? No one knows. Good enough. He's out until I pile in.
Perfect.
All right. Combat? Probably. Combat. We're going to start with the blues. Just to try and make some room here.
Good.
But would it be smart?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Oh.
I forgot I got +1 save on them.
On who?
Them.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it, and I was like, okay, let's remember.
Let's remember
And I
our
still
rules.
forgot.
Let's just pile this way on these guys.
Okay. Trying to take down a boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze
What
in here. Sorry.
jerk.
Yeah, right.
What did it ever do to you? Just
Not,
living his
honestly,
best
not a
life.
lot.
No.
It killed that one guy, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. It just killed one man, but these guys really like that dude.
They're just transport mechanisms.
That's a nice way to think of them. I think everyone sees them as gun platforms, which maybe they are if you play differently. All right, now we can get rid of this thing. Sure, we are coherent. All right. We will all out attack.
Perfect.
Down one honest command point there, John. Can I be honest with you, John? I was 1 second away from calling you Mason. All right, so we're going to say he's out because he's not within a half an inch. These two into him,
Perfect.
these two into him, and then these five into the boat.
Perfect.
All right, so one, the hero's over there.
I have 3 arms.
Yeah, because he's the mutant. Because they only give you 2 mutants. There are 1 mutant per 10.
Oh, really?
And so you have to. I just made the extra mutant by adding arms.
Yeah, that's weird.
So
That's cool way to do it, but it's weird they're going to give you 1.
Right. So the 2 mutants are in there, and 1 honest guy, and the hero. 4. Right. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Making sure I'm not cheating here. All right. So this is 2s and 3s on the blues, 3s and 3s on the reds. So get a Warhammer. All right, here we go. Those little mans have 2 -1s and 7 -nothings.
All right, so I'm in cover still, so here's 3 ups. Ciao! You did your job!
Bam! All right, and then the Zangaroni on the other side, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 2s and 3s. 1s are quite a drug. What do you think about 1s? 2s and 2s hit like as profiles. Do you think they should be in the game, or do you think they should cut them out in 4th edition?
For 2s and 2s? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like just 2s and 2s.
I think that's fine.
You think it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you need something to differentiate like elite stuff. I think like more Stormcast should probably hit on 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
Right? Like
10, by the way.
I'm just paying a lot of points for these guys that are hitting as good as these anglers. Like, why is that?
Why is that?
I just want to take 3. So, alrighty.
Okay, and then the beaks. This is 3s and 3s.
Oof.
I think that was a hit. 5, 6.
5, 6. Oof. There's 3 on it.
Close. Two
That is-
wounds.
2 wounds. There we go. Alright, I guess we're going to gunbutt you.
Do it.
Do it. Gunbutt you.
All right, gotta look over. I haven't looked at chat in a while.
I've been watching it.
Oh, this is also the first time 5 was possible. Yeah, understandable. Poor KO getting killed by overpowered shots. Lol. Oh, yeah.
I know, so overpowered. Why do they allow such powerful shots in the game? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Alright, so here's 2 gunbutts against your Zanglers.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Did as much as I expected from gunbutts. And 2, 4, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty angry, actually. Not that angry. Oh, 1 wound. That's into the blues.
The blues. They take it. How dare you make me have to find a Bernie boy.
That's my goal against the entire time. Just make you
him work.
make you get tired of grabbing brims and blues.
Oh man, it's functional. I'm feeling it. Okay. So I will stay there. Well, No. Yes. You just stay. Are all those guys on the point?
No, it should be. Oh, yours, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just make sure.
And then,
I've got a battle tactic I have to get. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
We have 10 plus 5, 15.
six, seven, 8, 9. 9 blues and 2 brims. This is 4s and 4s.
Perfect.
Watch out.
Whew.
2.
2. They love it.
Okay.
And then we got a severely hurt ironclad
Oh yeah.
doing some boarding weapons. I gotta pile it in still, but this real quick. 1 into the Zanglers.
Take it, but do they? Yes.
Yes, they do.
Long come. Okay, so I got 15. I take the point.
I got fumigators into you.
Oh yeah. Who's that into? The Zingers?
We'll do it into the Zangors.
No, does it have to be near the fumigator or the unit?
And the fumigators, which are
Oh, well, nice.
put them up front for a reason. So I always forget this ability. On a 5 up, you take mortal. You don't. And then on the fumigators, you can take 2 mortals.
Take
You
one.
Take 1 mortal. I killed someone.
Kill the Zangor.
Important. And then I have 13 on the point. You're gonna have
So 15.
So
Got it. All right, I
it.
hold 1 and battle tactics, so that's 3 points.
3 points.
Where this is where I really start falling behind. Anything we're forgetting?
No, I don't think so. All right, you
Good
got
luck,
it again.
sir.
Watch. Yep.
Ah.
See? Told you.
Okay, so I can get the double. I'm going
Absolutely.
to turn it around because if I let you shoot into me, it's going to be bad times in my heart.
Absolutely.
I take the turn, John. I'm at 2. He's at 2. We're both at 2. 2 is a good number.
What was your score for that?
I got 3 off of that. So, yeah,
Yep.
so I should be behind now.
Yep.
Then
And then.
kill some stuff maybe.
Oh yeah, you will.
First thing, before I forget, Kairos poops out a fate dice.
Yeah, most certainly does.
Got a 3. And I think that I'm finally outside of laser beaming. Yep. No laser beams unless there's a wizard somewhere.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
It's more worried for your malls than mine at that point.
That's fine. I don't care. I got so many. No laser beams. And then I have to pick out a battle tactic, which is perhaps the hardest part. It might be ninefold dismemberment, where I pick a unit with 9 or more models or wounds or something like that. Either one works if I pick the Thunderers. I don't know if I can kill the Thunderers, but I can try.
I have a lot of spells coming into him.
I have a lot of spells coming into him. This guy will prick a finger, right?
Yeah.
I will. I forgot to cast my sigil the last couple times.
Oh yeah.
I always forget. Once it
Once it
dispelled,
goes.
it's just out of my mind. That's part of what I can be doing here is clinking mortals there on a 4-up. So 4-up. Yeah, ninefold dismemberment for sure.
Okay.
Then my heroic action is just going to be a command point on Kairos.
Perfect.
Yes.
I guess I'll try to get one on my navigator. I do.
Yeah. Okay. The fun phase. Fun for some people. Here we go. Get my dice all lined up.
That's way too loud.
There's nothing you can do about it. There is nothing to be done about it. Okay, so damage. Am I outside of unbind range of your man?
I think your Fate Weaver is.
Yeah, the Fate Weaver.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He's the only one though.
Everybody else is in. Okay, so we're wonky on this train, but you know everything's. He's the one using the portal.
Mhm.
I don't know if it matters though. He might be within 18 at this point. Yes. Okay, so he does not have to prick his finger. Spellcasting. Let's go with him.
Okay.
He's going to do his War Scroll spell. Same roll.
Yeah.
Reroll
Yeah.
it.
There we go.
9.
Oh, 9. I mean, that guy's spell's not great, right?
Which one?
His?
He has Shield of Fate, Arcane Suggestion, and Bolt of Change.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of him. So we'll try. Close. No cigar.
Close. Into the Thunders.
Yep.
4 mortals.
Alrighty. We'll roll these two.
All right, so you're out of those, so I can start getting crazy. We will do Glimpse the Future.
Okay.
Goes off.
Got her.
3. And then we do Bolt of Change, which is something I'm going to have to check. It goes off. Oh, I've got it written down. I'm so smart. 7. So I don't have a 7 here without pulling the good numbers.
Yeah.
But if I do that, I can...
I mean, you can pull the 2s and 3s, right?
It's true. Well,
No,
I
I
need a
guess,
7.
yeah,
you
I
can't
need a 7.
modify these, so whatever you pull is what you pull. We're gonna roll it. Oh, we re-roll that.
There we go.
All right, goes off. D3 mortals into the boat, maybe?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
2 left.
1.
Last one left.
I tried. Honest effort. Then Arcane Suggestion on the Thunders. Yes. 100%. We will give them... Should I give them -1 save? That might be the thing. I'm -1 save them so that if you
Okay.
want them to be 3 up, you can spend one of your precious command points.
That's all I have left to spend command points on, so
Right.
might as well, right?
Then Shield of Fate, same guy. Yeah. 5, 6. So yes. Then well, is he even in range? He is. 5 aboard. Back on them.
Perfect.
Everybody loves that. Kairos, he will do damage into the Thunderers on his War Scroll.
Yeah, it happens.
Over and over and over again in this
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Oh, that wasn't great, though. 5?
5. Unchecked mutation into the same guys. Goes off.
Yeah.
2. Okay. Kills the guy, so I get another one. 2 more.
Yeah.
And then one more spell. This is going to be Tzeentch's Firestorm. Bolt of Tzeentch. That's D6 mortal wounds. Yeah, Bolt of Tzeentch. Goes off. 4, 5 mortals. It's looking good for Tzeentch a little bit here. We'll see about the score though, right?
Yeah,
We're
I
not-
think it's gonna be real close. 'Cause I think you're obviously gonna get your grand strat. I'm not gonna get mine.
Right.
I think you're gonna end up winning by like 2. But it was a real close game.
Yeah.
It's still on that one,
It's
dude.
still on.
So.
Yeah, it's still on that one, dude. Sorry. I'm just making sure that I'm not leaving junk on the board. Okay, so into the movement phase. I don't know if I go after them at all, or just make them come to me. Choices. Oh, good at 4. Get it rolling hot though.
Yeah.
I feel like almost all of my really good goes have been almost entirely due to just good rolling. And make sure my coherency is correct. The most exciting thing to watch on the internet, coherency adjustments. All right. These guys, how fast are those guys? Like 12?
12.
Oh, that's okay. Nice. We go here. This was from a previous turn. I don't actually know how fast a cloven man is.
8?
You think so? Let me guess 7. 6.
Oh.
Imagine if we just counted down.
Yeah. We were way off.
Can't run from your stab wounds. Okay, well, he's going to flippy flap right here.
He's on there. These bases, pineapple.
I appreciate it. She's not going anywhere. Shooting?
Yeah.
Let's go into your boat. We're going to start out with these boys because I believe that's in combat unless it looks like more than 3 inches to you.
They are.
All right. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 for the brim.
1 brim.
This is, I've got 2 command points. Oh, Kairos didn't get his +1 save. Kairos spins this to all out attack him.
Okay.
So we're looking at 4s and 4s. Gracias. And then...
Ooh.
1!
1.
Into the boat!
3 up.
Got it.
Yeah, don't you die to a blue. You can die to anything else.
That's not how this was gonna go, boys. These guys both shoot into the boat. We're gonna roll it as 1 because we'll roll them 1 in case I kill a dude. 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s. Alright. Solid. Checks out. We move into the charge phase. We're done with the charge phase.
Perfect.
And then we go into combat. We will pile in with the Zangaroni. They might have to... Oh wait, I gotta be coherent.
Don't break that.
I'm trying to cheat, man. So desperate for the win.
Just so used to planning in.
Okay, so these 3 into the boat. He's out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, half an inch. That looks like more than half an inch.
Yeah.
So 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
right.
4, 5. Up to you. Out. Yeah. Out. So 5 into him. I guess we can do this and put the 4 of them into them. All right. So
you have how many attacks going into the boat?
the boat has 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 12 into the
I have
boat.
nothing else better to do, so I'm gonna all out defensive.
Yeah. You just gotta dodge the bullet. And we all attack this with a real command point. So we're going to do the man first because he's actually the battle tactic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2s and 3s on the blues, 3s and 3s on the reds. 2s. All right.
This was into the boat.
This is into the man.
Into the man. Poor little man.
2 at -1.
So 2 at -1.
Yep.
And how many normals?
6.
6. So I'm gonna be +1, -1, -1. So put a 4. He loves it.
And then 6 normals.
Come on, buddy. He's gonna have 3 ups here.
God.
Oh, he tried his best.
He did. I was sweating a little bit.
You tried your best, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4. The boat. Ones. And then 2s and 3s get pulled. Or 1s and 2s get pulled. That is
There's
a...
2 in there.
Oh, thank you.
So 6.
6. Alright, the beaks.
Wow, defensed him. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're good. You need 1s. The beaks. This is 3s and 3s. 2.
Alrighty.
Believe.
Oh,
he
yeah,
lives.
save the boat. For now. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, man,
on.
that's awesome.
I'm gonna... Okay.
Blow everyone's ears out.
Yep. I'm gonna pile away from these blues so don't get attacks.
It's rude. I didn't agree to that.
I don't care if you agree to it.
Slapping back.
2.
5 ups.
He's angry.
Take him. Wards. Take 1.
I used a real command point too, so I should be at 1.
All right.
I meant to rally that one dude, but that's all he was there for.
You want to do it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1 for
It's all good.
Hey,
He's back.
full squad. Alrighty.
Yeah, we just, it was quiet there, but he forgot to rally, and obviously he would have done that with the 1 command point that had no other job but to rally those guys, so we just did that real quick.
Alrighty. Where are we at now?
That's a big deal.
That was huge. That was huge. I'm gonna at least get a shoot with him. So we'll see if we can do anything else. I mean, he's slower than Chips now.
So I'm at an additional 3 points, John, on my victory points. And then I go up a CP, and we move into the bottom of 4.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do. I can cunning maneuver over there, right? 'Cause it's not in my deployment since we had the weird deployment.
It has to be wholly outside of.
Okay,
and
so
so
that's
that's
not
at that's at the corner of your deployment.
Yep. So we gotta figure out a battle tactic. Let's figure. I normally only do the book ones, so not doing book ones.
That's not an option. You really only do book ones?
Yeah.
That's
I
fun.
normally do the one that you have to only do book ones to get your grand strat, but I switched
Oh.
recently, so now I'm like,
Desecrate. Can you desecrate? Can you fly high?
good desecrate, could fly high. Well, no, I'm in combat. I can't. Well, I can move out and fly high, but I don't know if that's worth. Because I'm gonna lose my shooting.
Right.
I think I'd rather just get the shots this turn and try to force you to deal with it over here.
Right. That's fair.
I think.
Rich Castle. My worst Warhammer experience was versus Tzeentch 2, Stormcast. Poor shiny chaps didn't know they did not. Man, that's a tough. Because they hate mortal wounds, and that's all Tzeentch does.
Yeah.
Though when I was at my Rocky Mountain Open, I had against one of the, I think it was Anthony. We had a really good game of Stormcast versus Tzeentch where I was playing the older, slightly better version of this list, and if he hadn't whiffed a bunch of charges, he'd have cleaned my clock.
Oof.
Not a defense, I don't think so. Gaining momentum, probably not realistic.
No.
Desecrate feels realistic. Have you done eye for an eye?
I haven't done eye for an eye, but I don't know if I can kill
A unit?
a unit. I might be able to kill these guys
Right, with them.
with them. So I wonder if I do eye for an eye and just attempt it. Like, what's the worst that happens?
Exactly.
So I will do eye for an eye.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to get a command point on my...
Your man?
You broke?
No!
Twice now. Twice.
No, what's up with that?
And that means I can't all
Who
attack.
bought these? You can move that. You
Yeah,
can move
no.
the camera. If you
That's
need to.
fine. I just got to walk around. So.
Yeah, who bought
Yeah,
these
so
dice? Because
I'm-
they need to get a return for sure.
Well, what's funny is there's been times where I'm like, these never roll 1s or 2s. And there's games where I'm like,
yeah, that's
these
how
ever rolls 5 or 6s?
Yeah, it's like these dice. These dice seem to be wheeling well on the rolls.
So I'm going to spin a command point and let this fall back and shoot. I think that's it.
He's just sitting on top of his dial.
Oh, yes, yes. I don't even think there's metal in this. So how's that? Oh, I guess the armatures are...
Oh yeah, that's probably what
Metal wire.
it was finding.
Yeah, so I'll just fall back. Let's make sure I'm doing this kosherly.
Bam.
Yeah, perfect.
Flawless.
I don't really want them to redeploy. That's my biggest issue. So I need to kill them. So I guess I'm just gonna let you redeploy.
All right. Against all expectations, I redeploy.
Oh, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? I'm gonna let you finish moving before I spoil it, and we can all look at me rolling another
Another
head.
6.
Now that I've said it, it's gonna be a 1, but
Yeah.
The fun buck or real?
it's a real buck.
Fun buck, I like that.
It's just so much fun. You can do whatever you want with
Yeah.
it. You know, you put that fun buck in your, that tricky dick fun buck from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fun buck. All right, here we go. 4.
That's solid.
Better than average. So you've got 7-inch charges though.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were gonna move away from the boat, which is my worry. So,
Why? Because
then the boat wouldn't be able to shoot them.
what's the range on the boat?
12 on the. It has 12 on 6 shots,
Oh,
and then that's 24 on 3rd shots.
well, too late. Should have asked.
We can go back. I don't care. We know where they were, right? 3 inches up from them.
No, I'd rather do my first instinct, which is just avoid them in combat, because I think their combat's pretty good, right?
Yeah. 3, 3, 1, -1.
I don't expect you to be able to do 20 wounds with shooting, so I think that just pulling as far away from the coup de grace is the move.
Solid. Perfect. And then we'll do some shooting.
Yeah, Sean, it was definitely Jeremy. It was great. It was a great game. I almost kind of wish the Hedden won because he did such a good job.
He's a fun opponent too.
He's actually the best Tzeentch opponent I've ever played against because he didn't complain a single time. Like sometimes you just like we've been joking about my dice.
Yeah.
He never said anything. It was just like, okay,
Yeah,
pick it up. Great. All right.
Yep, deal some damage.
He was like, oh well, I was actually in a great mood because I did so much better than I thought I was going to go. I was like, yeah.
Well, sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, all right, here we go.
Perfect. So we'll do the ironclad into him first.
The Rind 1, right?
Yep.
I got 2 CP.
2.
Am I so desperate to avoid this that yes, all out defense.
Perfect.
It's a battle tactic. You'd be a
Yeah, absolutely. Try to stop it, right? All right, so here's 3s. And 3s. And as it goes, 3 at -1.
All right, it goes back to 6s.
2 damage.
2 damage, all right. 2 damage so far. I'll worry about it at the end.
That's good because this are 4s and 3s. 3 at -1.
All right, take those.
For 4 damage.
6 damage total so far. That's the other thing, that the distance causes them to bounce a little bit. So
Yeah.
there's a real reason to bring this thing up.
And so that'll be 4 at -1.
All right, 6s.
4 damage.
All right, so I've taken 10. That just turns them into brims.
Turns into brims.
You want to start shooting with the other guys?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna bring them down to like 1 guy.
I'm hoping that's what happens.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do this all at once. Like they're an inch back because you gotta drink it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them down to 1 guy and fail my battle tactic. I probably should have just charged.
I was kind of curious if that was gonna be the plan.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Rent 1.
Burn 1.
Right. 7.
3 guys
All right,
left.
3 guys left. You can still charge him and kill him.
Yeah, we'll try. Although, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Set them up and let's roll this.
Oh man, are they elite?
What's that?
Are they elite? Or they've got a leader, don't they?
I got later.
All right.
Mr. Tentacle Bro. Alrighty. That's a 10. I'll get there. Hi, pup.
All right,
All
you're
right.
gonna get it.
Just imagine just keep this guy out if I can. I got 2 inch reach.
Can I recall that I said I was gonna cast that stupid spell and I still forgot to do it?
Oh yeah. I completely forgot.
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Best Tzeentch player. Alrighty. One. That guy.
Trying to keep him out.
I got 2 inch reach, so I should be able to get one now.
Okay.
Maybe that one guy out. We'll call that one guy out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, do I greed out for them too? I think I do.
Greed out.
Yeah. So we'll do 2 guys in the brims.
All right.
Everyone else. I'm gonna all out attack.
Okay, I'm not near a demon hero, so they are not -1 to it.
Okay. And I'm gonna blow it because if you could get the turn again, I'm gonna be screwed. So I'm gonna inspired.
Okay.
And then 0 CP. So 2s and 2s. And this is on the leader.
Nice.
And 2s. 6 at -1.
Should I have all in defense?
Probably.
Probably.
That's all you got left.
Yeah. One CP, all out defense. Why not? Sorry, how many was it?
A 6.
6. -1.
-1.
All right. So 2 damage each, though, right?
2 inch piece.
All right, so that still gets him.
Perfect. We're slowly eliminating the spell cat. And 2s. And 2s. 2 on the brims. -1.
Well, I spent my CP that I would normally have used to make them immune to battle shock.
Yeah.
So.
And, alrighty. So
On that.
that is hold 1. Battle tactic? 3?
Yep, 3. Okay, this is going to be a decider, I think.
Yeah, it is. I think you got it no matter what because I can't kill Fate Weaver.
All right, good luck, sir.
You as well. Yep.
That's like the game, the roll. All right, do you want to play it out, or you feel good?
We can just talk about it.
Okay.
And that way everyone knows the outcome.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you're going to kill the boat.
Yep, kill the boat.
You
Easy.
probably kill those guys.
Yep, easy.
Right. And then I'm going to get...
I pretty much run a hero over. I mean, I try and get over there. I can still summon.
You can potentially kill him too, but I'm
Oh, I can't summon anything on the point, so I get 3 points.
Yep.
But then I get my battle tactic for sure, because
Yeah,
I'm just
like
gonna
desecrate or something.
just run everything back there.
Yep.
Desecrate, and then you get
I'm going to hold 1. I don't think I can do a battle tactic.
and then you drop your grand strat.
Yep, because I need to kill Fate Weaver.
So that gives you 1 point. I go up 6 points, and that's the final score.
Perfect.
That was
Good.
super close,
Okay.
and as I promised, 5-round games. on
5
rounds.
rounds.
Good game.
That's how it
things are
always
coming
goes.
out.
It either goes, I win by turn 2,
Right.
or it goes to 5.
Yeah, that was super close. I really enjoyed that game,
That's
and I especially enjoyed like these modeling things,
Yeah.
like the tentacle coming up out of the ground, like all of it. All of your hobby is fantastic.
It came out great. I was
It
glad.
did.
Like when I first started doing the boat, I did like that part, and I was like, "This is gonna be fine. Like
Yeah.
whatever, this is gonna be fine." And by the end of that half, I was like, "Oh,
This is gonna be amazing.
I messed up."
Oh, the amount of work, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I don't look forward to having to judge the painting for Mile High Open because I know
yeah.
that well, your stuff might not be out there. There's going to be a bunch of great paint jobs. Any other thoughts about the game? Like,
No, I think
I just rolled really, really well.
you rolled well. I rolled pretty. I rolled average. I rolled average.
Right. I failed 1 spell.
Yes.
I mean,
think.
like that was a big deal. Like
Yes.
that made the spellcasting reliable, but failing 1 spell
Well,
was.
I think too. Like I wanted to do this battle tactic because it makes it fun, where it
Right.
explodes and you just don't know where it's gonna go and causes sort of crazy things. But that pinched battle, or like that pinched,
Yeah.
kind of made it a little harder for me to run from your spells round 1.
I was
And so
kind
killing
of surprised when you picked this one. I appreciate that you
Yeah.
picked something that was just cool rather
Yeah,
than
it's
like
fun.
The other option was, I think, the Pick 2 Battle Tactics, whatever that one's called.
With all my...
You would have been able to spread out and really take advantage of...
This one seems... I like this one. This one's fun.
Yeah, I hear people that are not a big fan of it, but...
and the one that you got rid of, too, the activating points, that's actually one of my favorite battle plans.
Which one is it?
The one where you have to have GCs to activate.
Oh, Twist and Turns.
Yeah.
You really like Twist and Turns.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, man. Well, next time you're on, if there's a Twist and Turns equivalent in the new GHB, we will we'll face off, and maybe you can take whatever Tzeentch you have, combine it with whatever the studio has. The studio, did you hear that? My basement. Whatever my basement has available, you're welcome to play whatever is in your heart. And though with what, 7 Lords of Change, maybe you don't need any help?
Yeah. I got plenty of stuff.
That'd be pretty cool, and I can try out something weird. Next time we'll probably see the Magic-Kin and Nurgle that we had provided to us along with this terrain. I'm excited to show that off. Other than that, Rich Castle remembers that the time that this channel asks you to like and subscribe, the least likely time that you're watching.
Yes.
So
near the end, after you know the outcome.
After you know the outcome, we're in the after report. Like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. If not, no worries. I'll just cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
And Jay will ask me. He'll call me, text me at night, and say, "How does it feel?"
Yeah. Just know that I'm going to leave this game crying.
All right, guys. We look forward to seeing you next couple weeks. Until then, have a great time.